Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Spencer.
I'm Dan.
This is the Board Game Rundown, and today we are going to do a full playthrough of a prototype version of LA-1. This is a new game coming from Trick or Treat Studios. Very excited about it because Richard Lanius is one of the designers on this. I'm a big fan. Just a very brief overview. LA-1, it is like a post-apocalyptic LA noir, future, cyberpunky.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I wouldn't say post-apocalyptic. There's no
It just depends on your opinion of the apocalypse.
Dystopia. It might be dystopia.
It is definitely a
There we go.
dystopia because old Los Angeles, which we would just call LA today, is now like covered in smog and pollution and darkness.
Yeah.
And there is the City of Angels, which is above the smog, which is like the wonderful, nice, happy, rich people place to be. And then there's even worse. There's LA-2, the underworld, where there's a sketchy black market and all kinds of shady things happen. We are all employees of the Mace and Doyle investigations, and we are trying to crack the case. So this is generally going to be played as like either you could do one-offs or campaign style. We're kind of looking at it like it's a campaign. We have two campaign
cases.
Two of the cases in just this prototype. Again, prototype. So the rule book was very small. The rules are pretty straightforward, but there might be a few things you will see us interpret. But other than that, we're going to go. Basically, on our turn, we're each going to have 2 actions to take, and then there'll be an investigation phase where we're going to resolve some of these decks. In this case, the investigation agency is about to go belly up. We owe a bunch of people money, and that's terrible. Luckily, there was a big old breakout from Hell's Gate prison, and so all these convicts have escaped to these different locations. Notice, none of them have gotten to the City of Angels, but they're definitely lurking somewhere in Old Angeles and the underworld. And so throughout the course of this game, we're going to be traveling different locations. We're going to be trying to scoop up some of these clue tokens, which then we can try to investigate the case. There is a box of cards over here. So you're going to see us. It's going to say, get card 180 out of the box. We're going to resolve that. And we'll go from there. There's going to be skill checks, all kinds of stuff like that. And I mean,
It's kind of amazing to me that in the future they're still using a Rolodex.
That's not me, man. That thing's a marvelous piece of technology. I love those things.
They are great.
That's the noir aspect of this. It's not
That's
a
right.
Rolodex. It's a
not.
file
I
cabinet.
know,
It's a file cabinet.
I know, but I ran with it because he's a Rolodex.
Yes, and come on, Dan.
Yes, and you're wrong.
All right, well.
All right, so the first phase of the game, lead investigator token moves. We are going to resolve a darkness card.
Darkness.
We have built this deck based on the specifications for the case file.
Right.
Told us how to set up this
Case files
particular
001 or whatever.
setting.
There are always clues to be found in this city. After all, there are plenty of crimes. The lead investigator may advance darkness +1 to move to any location, including the City of Angels, and take any token there.
Ooh.
Any location?
Already starting off with
Starting off with an
choices.
orange location or an orange token would be pretty crazy.
Well, sure, or like getting up here and like you can get some more money for discarding
I
the
gotta draw
not
my
so good
cards.
cards in your
Oh, yeah.
hand.
I'm
and
drawing my cards.
two,
here.
Just draw your cards.
four,
They're
five.
important.
5
I heard.
cards. We also
You have your cards and the extra skill, right?
Yep.
So everybody has asymmetric player powers. So, and normally we would start with money, but because in this scenario we're broke,
Right, open
we need to
case.
bank 120.
Yeah, 120. That sounds
bucks.
right.
We also
$120.
we also have misdirection. One investigator may regain 2 of their tokens from heat if another investigator places 1 token in heat,
Right.
which we can't do.
So
So there's
there's
nothing
no
in
heat.
heat.
Right. Heat is sort of like pressure from the law. It goes down
Right.
there. There's going to be different things that will trigger
Yeah,
based on
cards
how
will
much
say
heat.
if you have at least 3 heat, that kind
Right.
of stuff.
And then we advance darkness +1.
Okay, so
So we get 1 darkness no matter what.
to start. Do we
Yeah.
do the free move and then go
It would have
past?
to be Tim's character.
Only
he
if-
is the lead investigator.
Listen, only if you're going to take an orange token, man.
Man, I don't need to go up there
Right.
to get an orange token, so I'm probably
Right, but the thing is, though, is if you go here and you get a couple of bucks, right, you discard 3 cards, and then you can buy one of the cool skills from up
Right,
there.
so the only reason I'm talking about this, though, is because remember that my ability is going to be constantly
Adding
upping
the darkness.
throughout the game.
I would rather look these skills here.
Yeah.
That's only those 2 skill sets.
That is
Darkness is a lost condition.
Yes, we are trying to solve this case before darkness overcomes the city. So yes.
well, then
I'm
do
not going to do it
Sure.
because I don't need to go
You're
up
lucky I'm-
there.
you're
5
lucky I'm
isn't
at the
going to be
lead.
enough. So I'm going to just start taking my
take a
actions
risk.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I can do 2 things.
Plus your free actions.
Plus my free actions. Let's see. To heat to swap a location. Let's see. Gosh, there's some tough things. So there's investigation cards, which we can see, and then there's stakeout. Investigations tend to be a little tougher.
Right.
I think we should avoid doing investigations solo to start.
Right.
Sure.
Right?
I'll be okay. It's what I do.
You don't know. You're going to fail them and then fly around the board. That's not what you do. That's
because
bad for
when I
us.
fail them, I get bonuses.
Mutations are good.
Mutations are good, right, Dan?
That's Dan's
I
character.
have
Oh, yeah,
wings.
that's Dan's character.
Yeah,
You
Dan's
do different
character.
things.
I have wings.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm going to move here. And then.
You don't have $3.
I don't, but I don't need $3.
You
I
should
wanna,
go join Spencer and gain $3.
Why wouldn't I go to where I can just
Get an orange thing.
try to get an orange clue token?
You could do that
The
too.
orange clue tokens are how we look at the special cards on the side of the board and win.
Yeah, so
Isn't
what do you want to do
there?
that
I thought there was a way to move
for? You have to. What?
to move a thing to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
you- hot
that
tip.
is the hot tip.
Hot
Hot
tip.
tip lets you look.
Yeah, move an encounter card. That's what I'm going to do.
All right,
So I'm
yeah.
going to try to get a stakeout.
Not
Nope.
a stakeout.
Not a stakeout.
On the bright side, it's worse.
Those were my 2 actions. I'm done.
Okay, Spencer's turn. Dang it.
So it's move, mojo, and mind. All things I'm bad at.
It is. It's like you're good at 3 things and none of them to them.
None of them are them.
I am going to activate my mutation because I can. And I'm going to fly all the way up to here.
Fly
Yeah, that's
me
what I'm
to
talking
the
about.
moon.
And then I am going to put a heat in because I think that's what I have
No,
to do.
you increase darkness by 1.
Nope. I'm going to put a heat in, I think. Yeah, because I don't have a passport.
That's right.
Yep. And then
You got some cards you want to discard?
for each card you discard. That's so good.
$2.
But remember that reshuffling your deck makes locations dark, which is very bad.
But
Very
if
bad.
But if it's a location we're never going to use,
Sure, that's true. Okay, I will discard 2 cards and gain $4.
Just 4? You don't want to go to 6?
Oh, boy.
Correct.
Bob really wants you to buy a skill
I do,
card.
because the slow cards are super strong.
Yeah, no, I just can't dump half my hand.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and that's my that's a free move. That wasn't an action,
Wow.
but I don't think
That's an action.
That is an action.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's
you have one
action.
more action. Do you want to try to put that on the bottom and see if a stakeout can come up?
I'm worried about a much worse thing coming up.
Well, right now it's
Other than when
random.
you have
I
no
think
idea
all the
what it can be.
investigations up there are question
You're
marks.
right.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
He's batting 100 so far. Sure, I'll throw the card on bottom, even though
There are stakeouts. I was going to say there's no stakeouts, but there are some
That's
stakeouts.
fine.
Here you go.
Okay.
At least now you
That's
know
my 2 actions.
What you'll feel it.
For my 2 actions, I am just going to use the East Angeles ability, add 2 heat, and gain 6 money.
6 money. You gonna keep all that money, or do you want to put
I'm
any
gonna
of
keep
it?
all that money, baby.
Jeez, Spencer.
I know I'm
So when you gain money,
So selfish.
you have the choice to gain it yourself or add it to our pool that we need to win.
Otherwise, you need to go. Now you sound like me last game.
What? Yeah.
Otherwise, you need to go to Mason Doyle
then you can make a deposit.
and then you can deposit the money there.
Yeah.
All right, Hoop.
That's me.
Why don't you get some money so that we can work towards our win condition?
Well, I kind of like where I'm at.
The other thing is investigating these locations on the side. There's bounties on all of these criminals. So if we can find them, complete the task on the card, we can catch them and then get the bounty. So
Okay, so for my free actions, I drew a slew of items. So I'm gonna put 3 items out. I got a neural implant.
Jeez.
I got my bag of tricks, and I got my psychic transmitter, which are all pretty handy. So now this is an ability, but it says to discard to do a thing. Do you think I have to have it in play? Since it says
yeah, you have to have it in play.
Okay, well then I'll
and
put
then
that in
to do
play
it.
as well, so that is ready to go. So those are all free actions. I'm getting ready for that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1 to 3 cards and go back to 5. So I have 2, so I will go back. I'll draw the full allotted 3 cards for 1 action, and for my next action,
Why don't you come up here, and then we can at least work together.
I can work together from where I'm at. Thank you.
Hand me one of your cards with the numbers on it really quick.
Sure. My bag of tricks. Check out my bag of tricks.
So I'm just going to show off how the card design works here really quick, even though we'll cover it in another thing. There's going to be numbers here, and basically each time you use it, it's going to rotate to show how many uses that card still has. So if you see a card with a number on it, that's just how many uses it has.
And once you run out, it just goes to your discard pile. It doesn't like blow up.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure it explodes.
Yeah.
It is how motorcycles work.
You need to eat the card, and then it explodes inside of you, killing you. It's a
Man,
dark
I really wish I had
feature.
some money.
Realistic.
I really wish I had some money. Exchange 1 token at any location. I'll do that. I'll swap that puzzle piece with my other one, or should I do the fingerprint one down below?
No, you can do that. That's
Okay.
fine.
There we go. Now I have access to that one.
That one is to add 1 heat.
Okay. And that'll be my 2 actions.
You got to add a heat.
Oh, I do have to do that?
That's what he said.
It says right there, right?
Yeah, add a heat.
Oh, yeah, I'll
do
do
it.
it. That's good.
It's the cost of the action.
It's the cost. Okay, so everybody's done their 2 actions.
was
Now we're
2
going to go to the
actions.
investigation phase. So I don't have any clue tokens, so I cannot advance the case. The clues are the orange ones. So, man, I guess I'm going to just try this investigation.
Yep, you're good, man. I can try to give you a card if you need it.
Okay. Dan shaking his head.
I'm just don't think I can try my investigation, but you go ahead.
Oh, sure.
I can't help you up there.
Yeah.
All right. Ashtown investigation. You watch the suspect enter the Black Dragon Lounge, a bar you have banned from. Okay, don't ask. Somehow you need to get in there and see what is going on. Test Mojo 5. So 5 is my target number. Mojo is the circle.
Okay, well, you picked
thing.
my worst ability.
Sweet. I picked one I don't have any of.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll show you how a skill check works.
Well, yeah, so technically, Tim,
How you feeling?
I could use my psychic transmitter to play a card to assist you, and I can make one of my mechanical cards in my hand that is actually pretty good help you, right, and make it Mojo.
Okay.
If
Well, let's see
you
what
really want me
happens.
Yeah, we do have to draw fate, though.
So we're going to draw a fate. It is a Moxie. That is no good, but I can ignore. I can't.
it's
I
a
get a
plus to
+1 to
Moxie.
Moxie.
Yeah, +1 to that no good card.
So, or I can spend a Karma token,
Yep.
which I will, to redraw and get a Mind, which does me no good. Because I need...
You should just shoot it with your blaster.
Because that's for a muscle test.
Bob, rotate those cards.
I'm going to spend a Heat.
Mine?
Oh, it's his
Skill
ability.
cards.
your
Because my ability, I can
use it.
spend a Karma.
These.
Or
Yeah.
heat instead of a karma.
I can spend a Karma. Oh, there's a -1, so this is just getting worse. But I keep drawing because that is a wild. Now I'm at +1.
There you go.
Still drawing because that is a wild. Moxie is not what we need.
On the bright side, though, you have like a 7 Moxie. Right.
Let me try one more. Mojo! And now I get to keep going. So
you're
I'm
at
at
+2.
+2 out of 5. How much
Is
can
it
you add?
too late to help you?
No,
I don't have to declare that at the beginning?
no, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Well, you should.
Okay, so mechanical fails. Now can you help me?
I can give you a +3 if you
That's
would
what I
really
need.
like it. Okay.
I tried really hard.
You did try really hard. You spent a lot of resources. So I'll
did.
use my psychic transmitter to play 1 card to assist any other investigator in the same city section, which we are. And with my neural implant, I can discard this to make a mechanical skill card. I play as a wild for 1 skill test, and I will play my mechanical skill card for 3
Beauty.
and give you the W.
So we are now successful. We find a waiter on break in the back alley and bribe him to let us take his place. Once inside, you take a couple of drink orders you don't intend to fulfill while lurking near the suspect's table. Gain the top location gain the top token at your location.
Nice.
So we got a clue token, which is awesome. That's
what
going
we
to allow
need.
us to advance the case.
Yep.
Something you will notice just as we're playing this, as always, this is a prototype game, prototype rulebook. There are certain rules that aren't fully written, and there are certain rules that are written 2 different ways and just stuff like that. So we're trying to play this in the way that makes the most sense. There is a spot in the rulebook that says all cards must be declared before skill checks are played. So
Oh,
if
is there?
anyone's going to yell at us about that, we'll figure it out.
Oh, like he was going to add beforehand?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
That's why I said I could add it beforehand.
Sure.
Remember, you can. Oh, never mind. You're not in the same location. You can use your focuses though
For
to
each
help
other.
other people.
Right.
Oh, is that this?
No, these things. How you can
your
discard
karmas.
these. I said focuses.
You
sorry.
did. That's why I was like, wait, what?
You can use your karmas to help
To help
each
other
other if
people.
you're in the same skill check location or whatever. Okay, now my turn
Bob
to.
did say it was going to help me beforehand.
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I was just trying to get as far as I could.
I just know that anyone that looks at the rulebook is going to have questions. That's all.
That's totally fair. That's why we have a tutorial video.
Exactly. That we need to learn from.
We're going to watch our tutorial video to learn how to play.
I just don't think it's... The problem is I'm now wasting this entire investigation phase if I don't try it. But, like, I have a mojo in my hand, and that's it. Like, I just don't think it's worth the risk.
And Tim drew all the mojo cards already, so you can shuffle them back in and redraw.
He drew all the mojo cards.
I mean,
he drew one, didn't he?
No.
One.
Oh, Moxie. That's what I was saying, Moxie.
Well, Moxie's
no.
another one that's on there.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is.
that's good that Moxie's gone, though, is what I'm saying.
Well, you don't know which one it's going to be. It could be any one of those.
But
I know.
Mechanical's out. There's One Mind is out. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's...
Listen, I'll try it because it's fun, but this is definitely a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that investigation.
I also agree it's a bad idea.
You look even more out of place than usual as you mingle with partying angels around the opulent hotel pool. Android servants scamper about, pouring drinks and serving food. So you grab a glass and a fistful of tiny sandwiches. Time to work. Test Mojo 6. I'll say this, it was the best possible one. But it is still
+1 to Mojo.
Mojo 6, yep. Well, yeah, I get a +1 to Mojo to come out, and also I do have a Mojo 2 that I'm going to be playing. So I'm starting at 2 right now.
So there's only one mojo out of the deck. There
Yeah.
is
One- One wild, yeah.
one
And a
positive
good
wild.
yeah.
Do you want to reshuffle or do you want to leave
Nope.
it?
Do not want to reshuffle.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Mechanical. Can you push?
Nope. I will karma.
Fate +1. So
Okay.
you're at 3 out of 6.
Yep.
And we have to keep drawing.
He's a four
So does your
count.
plus
It's a
one
4 out of
count on the
6.
fates? Your
One,
plus one mojo,
two,
since that's
three,
counting as a
4.
mojo?
I don't know how if it's +1 mojo. I doubt it adds to wilds. I
fates.
don't know.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Mind +3.
Yeah, can't do anything about that one.
Okay.
So that gives me a 3 out of 6. That's a fail.
4 out of 6.
Where are you getting the 4?
1, 2, 3.
That's a +1 to mojo cards.
Oh, to Mojo
Yeah,
cards.
it's not just you have to.
I said I thought in the rule it said that you always have a +1 to that check.
Okay, regardless, it's a fail.
There's a fail either way.
You're given the cold shoulder all night until security ultimately removes you from the party. Add 1 heat and burn 2 cards. Burning 2 cards is pretty rough. Honestly, though, that could have been a lot worse. That just goes to the bottom of the deck, and then burn 2 cards basically just means I discard 2 cards from my deck.
That is a skill bonus, and you always add +1 to the matching skill test.
Okay.
So it is a +1.
Your turn.
I am sitting at a steakhouse on East Angeles.
When you make 30 claims, you're going to get 1 right eventually.
Yeah, eventually. You call upon a longtime gang friend in the Snake Eaters, which I happen to have been a member of, for help in following your suspect in their territory. If you spend 1 karma token or 3 credits, the Snake Eaters provide you with some valuable information. Gain the top token from this location. If you do not, your friend ghosts you, and you head back to the office disappointed, and I move. I'll spend my karma.
Yeah, go ahead, because that's a major upgrade card.
It is.
There. It'd be pretty good.
Well, I spent it. It's gone.
Yeah, sure
Consider it
is.
spent.
I spent mine. I'm just going to make a little pile over
That's
here.
fine.
So I
Yeah,
get
that's fine.
the top token for that location. Absolutely, it's a good one.
There you go. Good deal.
All right. On to me.
Yes.
Hand me that investigation card there.
You
Tim.
got it, dude.
You enter the Meme's Inn, a crowded cyber cafe, a trendy place frequented by one of your suspects. You nose around and discover that your suspect always uses the same computer station. You grab a chair and begin sifting through their browser history. Test Mechanical 5. I wish I had that mechanical back.
So there is.
The 3 is in there. Yeah, I probably ought to reshuffle those.
Okay.
Yeah, so each time before you go to a skill check, you can choose to reshuffle the discard pile back in before you start drawing from them.
Fascinating system.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
like
really
that
cool
a lot,
mechanic. I
because it
enjoy
takes
that.
that mechanic that you kind of see this fate deck and stuff like BSG and stuff, but the fact that this is a reshuffle on demand is very interesting. It changes the feeling quite a bit.
And we already know exactly what cards are in the deck. I believe it's 1 of each, +1, +2, +3 for each one of
I
them.
think so.
So, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use my Mechanical 2 card.
Uh-huh.
And then I think I'm going to use my Engineering Intuition. I can discard to draw 3 fate cards in a mechanical test to choose which card to keep.
Well, you can take the
I can do the
mind.
mind
Yeah.
because I can push past that one for free.
All right.
I don't want that one. All right, I will spend a karma token.
So you're a plus
I
3
am at
out of how many?
3 out of 5. So
If you hit one that allows you to work,
Positive.
you have to keep drawing because if you over succeed, it advances the darkness.
Yep.
By 3, I think.
No, not by 3.
Auto pass.
No,
I
if you
can,
are-
I
no.
can push past the mine for free.
No, if you over succeed by 3.
Now you're down 1.
Down back to 2.
Mojo,
Mojo, I will have to spend my last karma token.
mechanical.
That's
3.
5.
Boom, that's 5.
So
So
we have
go
to
ahead
keep
and do
going,
one
though.
more to make sure I don't overshoot too far.
That's
I'm at 7.
Please, blank. I'm
Hey.
All right, so success. I retrieve a treasure trove of data history from the computer, revealing valuable information related to the suspect. Gain the top token of this location.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Very good.
By design.
We're already doing better than last time we played.
Yeah,
So really quick, because you hear us talk about it a lot, on our cards, each person has 2 things, 2 like special abilities when it comes to the fate deck. If you see the arrow, I know it's hard for you guys to see, but if you hear us talk about it, the arrow means we can automatically just pretend like that card wasn't drawn when it comes up and just keep moving on. Because if you pull off suit during a skill check, the skill ends. But with that, I can say, I'm just going to ignore that card. And for this, if we have +1, stuff like that, like he read out of the book, it automatically gives you
you just get a
pluses.
+1 right off the bat.
But yeah, the arrows, like Bob has 2 arrows, so he's just going to be able to just skip through skill tests like it's
handy.
nothing.
It's really handy. Okay, that is the entire round. I will now move on to the next darkness phase. We'll pass this to Daniel.
Time for the worst
Who
card
made you the lead
possible to
investigator?
come up.
Lead investigator draws the darkness card.
Investigators double the value of the first fate card they draw this round. Okay,
Ooh.
so this one stays out for a minute. Well, they always do, but like this one is important.
We got to make sure we're paying attention to that one.
And then sold out. 1 investigator with 4 or more tokens in heat. That's
Nope.
no one. Becomes wanted, so that doesn't happen. Then the investigators with the most tokens on heat gain 1 back.
Nice. It's like
Does
3
it
of
say?
you.
It says investigator. It's not
Yeah.
plural.
And we're tied.
Yeah,
I
we're
would-
I
That's,
I mean, we're all tied
I
then.
would get the most.
Sure. Let's play on easy mode. If no investigator became wanted, advanced darkness +1.
Uh-oh.
Unless we each put 2 tokens in. I'm fine putting 2
I'll
tokens
put 2 in.
Oh, great.
Because that's like we only put 1 token in.
Yeah.
And that was it. So just remember that the first card each of us draw in the fate thing is doubled.
And then is
Double
it?
it.
And
Double
there's
it.
no other advanced dark. Nice. So
Yeah,
we,
that was it.
cool.
That wasn't too bad.
So on this darkness track, it's broken into sections. So once you pass into another
threshold,
section,
yeah.
you cannot go further back than that. And then there are things that are on the board that were told to us in the mission setup.
Stuff that'll trigger
Plot
when we get
tokens,
there, yeah.
right? When we
Plot
get there.
twist.
And then there's also spots where it tells you where the tokens refresh on the board. Dan, what 2 actions would you like to take?
First, I'm gonna fly for free, and I'm gonna
Get the heck
fly
out of there.
here. I'm gonna take a damage for entering that location, and when I take damage, I get 2 credits. So I will take 2 credits.
Look at this guy.
Bob, what did I need 6 credits for?
Back up here.
I have a question. I have a question for you, Dan. When you failed this investigation, did you take a heat?
When I fail that investigate, nah, probably
Oh,
not.
but you also get 2 credits because of your ability.
For what?
Read your ability.
For what? When I failed the investigation, I did fail an investigation. You're right. 2 more credits. I'm rich.
Jeez,
I'm rich.
You gonna keep all that money, Dan?
Yeah.
You could buy a card up there before you fly down. Oh, no, you wouldn't have had enough.
I would have had 6.
Okay. You could have bought a card.
I could have bought a card. With 5. But that is stuff I don't care about.
Minded Moxie.
That gives you.
It gives you a little
options,
bit of.
diversifies.
Or you
Yeah.
could save up your 10. and-
Exactly. That's what I think.
Get one of these guys.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Those cards are incredible.
They're pretty
They are.
good.
Okay, so now that my turn is completely caught up because my guy has useful abilities this time and I can't keep track. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get my free money. Now I should have like 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have $8. Now I get to move.
You don't have to. You can buy from the
I know.
black market.
Well, here's the thing. If I buy a passport, right, then me flying is now free. I don't discard it. It's just if I don't have a passport when I fly to the City of Angels, there's a negative.
I thought when you moved up there, though, you have to spend your passport.
No.
My whole thing is I
Anybody
can
else
fly
does.
there for free.
Oh, I see.
If I don't have a
Anybody
passport,
else-
I got
negative.
you. Has to discard their passport. So
Yeah.
you should get one that way. You
So if
can-
you have a
Exactly.
passport, you have to discard it.
Yeah, and I think
So why would you would never buy a passport? because you don't have to discard the passport.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to discard it. If I fly up there and I don't have a passport, I
you get a heat?
increase heat.
Dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just eliminates the negative if I just have one in my inventory is the thing. God, I have $8. I could just go there, get $3, then buy and upgrade this early. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna move here as my actual move. I'm gonna put a heat in.
Your last heat token.
Yeah, I have a lot of heat.
goodness.
That's not great. But that's fine. I'm going to get $3. And then my second action is going to, because this is a location, right? I can
That
just
is
do
a
this.
location.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah, that is a
Okay.
location.
Then never mind. My second action. Oh, never mind. My second action is to get the money.
Yeah, you move to get money.
Yep. So it doesn't matter anyway. I'm a
Stacking
rich
them bills,
boy.
we
Pass turn.
My first action will be to analyze this token.
Analyze this.
Yeah,
like
baby.
it,
Oh wait,
Three.
it is draw 3, keep 1, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it.
Yeah,
no kidding, I
it's
want one,
pretty
too.
good.
Oh my goodness. What? All of these are like amazing.
So there's minor skills at each in each town or district, and they give you certain attributes. They lean towards different attribute bonuses, and then there's the major skill deck, which can give you abilities, items, and then there's like 3s and 4s in there, some wilds, all kinds of good stuff.
I'm going to play an item.
That's free.
That's free. Trench coat. When I lay low, I get to regain an extra token
Nice.
from heat.
Is that what you just took? Mm-hmm. It goes to your hand?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so yeah, that's. Oh, never mind. That's a slightly worse version, I guess, of the card that one guy starts with. Is very similar. That's all I was wondering.
Well, now I have to wonder: do I want to lay low or do I want to get $3 more?
Do I want to lay low? Yeah, I might need to lay low. Or here's another option: take that evil card and get rid of it.
Dan
You have
killed
to
a
go
guy with a
first.
trident. You might want to lay low
actually,
for a
that's
while.
I'm okay with that card. I
Okay,
know I
because
have
I'm
to
good
go
with
first.
that card too.
Right.
Now that you're going to go first, I don't know what's going to happen next. Oh well.
Right.
Then I guess I'll take a risk. Luck favors the bold. I will take $3 more, please.
I thought it was fortune favors the bold.
Well,
Isn't that the same thing?
all right. So, Tim, did you want me to come help you out over there? Is that your gonna
Good lord, dude. Maybe.
Or did you want to come down and help me?
I can come down and help you.
Because that way I can. Cause it's a mystery
You could
investigation.
swap a token.
Well, I was gonna lay low.
Oh, yeah.
Or should I could pull another token. Well, it has to be the bottom token, the top token.
Oh, is it?
One token at any location. Oh no, the top one.
You just move it to the top.
I mean, I could do that.
You don't have to.
then lay low.
We should just do what you need to do so that we will be ready to try to take on these guys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So-
I'll just go ahead and lay low, and retrieve one of my heat tokens.
What
please.
happens when we pass this?
Nothing. We just
Nothing.
can't go back down.
Yeah. Oh, we're supposed
Failed
to
a skill check. Should
Oh,
have Continue.
All right, I will lay low and retrieve one of my heat tokens.
lay low.
Nope. Yep.
Sweet cherry.
Yep.
I was thinking more
and
lay
then
low.
I will go
Yeah.
ahead and prepare and draw 2 cards, so I will have maximum capacity on. Oh my god, these are garbage.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So I'm going to move. And then I will lay low as well, which is just 1 heat
Do you have
token.
5 cards in your hand?
What? 2, 4, 5 cards. Yeah, because I didn't have to spend any on that last. I
Okay,
couldn't
that's true.
spend any on that last one.
Then yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lay low just in case that comes into play a little later, because we're not gonna mess with this guy. We're messing with this guy. We're gonna try to get through.
We're gonna
these.
mess
Correct.
with this guy.
Pass the turn.
All right.
Daniel's
Okay.
investigation.
Dan.
Yep. So you're saying you can probably help me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I will do the investigation and see how it pans out.
Can I only help one time with 1 card?
It is 1 card, I
Okay.
believe, unless it specifies otherwise.
I think it's 2 cards.
Oh wait, maybe it is.
I don't remember.
Wait, I think we played it wrong
Yeah,
last
we had
time.
to look this up. Okay, your quarry may not know it, but they've entered one of the most deadly blocks in East Angeles. As they easily slip into a decaying building, you're not as fortunate. A group of snake eaters notice and surround you. Moxie 6 or pull your weapon. Ooh.
1 skill card.
Do you have like a really good Moxie card?
I do have a really good Moxie
Okay.
card.
We must have had a special event that allowed
I
us
can
to play
give you
too.
1 extra
Don't
moxie if you
forget,
need it.
your first fate card drawn is double.
Is doubled, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in the same thing.
It's doubled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's this thing.
the darkness.
Oh, that's right.
I think I have to pull my weapon. This wants me to test Moxie 6. That
Nice.
just ain't happening.
Well, he said he's got something to help you, right?
I got a nice big moxie, but I don't know if he can continue from there.
I can't
Spencer's
do anything.
always bragging about the size
I don't
of
have
his
a Moxie
Moxie.
in my hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one that I can give you.
You've got one and you've got one?
I guess, but you don't
How
have any
many's in there?
You don't have any karma tokens, though.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well, Spencer,
Karma,
you don't have any either?
Karma.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are none. in here, so they're all in there.
So doubled Moxie and both of you guys. Let's do it.
Yeah, although if you fail.
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
I'm leaving you.
All right, well, I will spend my
I
last
will
charge.
play no card.
My last charge of the psychic transmitter, and I will give you +1 Moxie.
I'll get +3 moxie.
Okay, so I'm at 4 out of 6.
Wait, you had to do that to give him a +1 Moxie?
Because he's in my zone, but not in my area.
I see.
Draw freaking Moxie, dude. Oh my god! So
keep
that's-
going.
Hold
It's
on.
doubled.
Hold on. So
That's
that's
4.
What are we at? We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 out of 6 right now. We have
So
to draw
don't draw
again.
another +1.
You said it
So
so
that's
specifically.
hold on. So we're at 9. We're still succeed,
Yeah,
right? There's just bad
we
stuff.
could get the
so
negative
we're
one.
so we're at 9 out of 6. Okay, so we're at 9 out of 6. So unfortunately, that is a bad thing. I don't remember. I think darkness goes up by 1 or
Yeah, I
something.
believe
Or
that's
maybe
what
you
it
get a
is,
heat.
'cause you do
I
too
think you get a
good.
heat for it.
I will.
Which
I will
means the
verify.
darkness goes up by 1 either way.
Yeah,
Oh, because I'm out of heat.
He's out of heat token.
That's funny. I'll just
aren't you
preemptively
wanted?
do
Aren't
it.
you wanted now? Though?
Huh?
Don't you become wanted?
I'm always wanted.
Well,
Too much plus a heat token. Yeah, so you got plus
Yeah.
a heat token.
Which I can't, so we take a darkness. That is
Yep.
fine. Don't worry, next turn I'm getting rid of some of it. Okay. Your bravado impresses the gang and they let you pass. Patting your back, you lost your suspect though. The group from earlier engages you again, and you learn of another person of interest. Gain any token from this location.
Which blank one will you take?
Ooh, this one.
You picked.
That's pretty good, actually. That's what I need.
Chose
Yeah, you do.
wisely.
Okay, that's it.
You could also sell it at the black market if you needed to, but it's worth 4 coins.
you can sell it.
$4.
All
yeah.
right.
At this location, you can sell tokens back to the black market.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go stakeout.
Wish I had done that.
Dang it. You hate stakeouts. There are many hours of boredom awaiting a single act of interest. So far, this has only been boring. Just when you're about to call it for the night, your suspect walks to the middle of the bridge, nervously looks around, then tosses a burlap bag into the river.
Nice, that's right.
If you spend 1 karma token, which I don't have, you already know what's in the bag and gain the top token. If you do not, you fear that a key clue has been destroyed, but you have no intention of diving into that radiated sludge to hunt it. Increase darkness 1.
Oh,
I have no karma.
We need some karmic meanings.
I was hoping it was going to increase heat, not karma.
Wow. Okay, Bob.
Yikes. All right. Well,
We're doing great.
Yeah.
It was great.
I will advance the case. I will spend my clue token.
Yeah, throw it in that bag.
In this bag?
Huh?
Yep.
We got to buy that.
I have one.
Oh, no, that's heat.
Oh, you're talking about the
That's
darkness
darkness.
one.
Oh, here. This
thought you were
is
pointing at this.
not great, but it's not terrible.
Okay.
Time to think. Another dead end, but you manage to regroup. You may reshuffle your deck without turning a space dark.
All right.
That's pretty good, right? Because you could
try.
your item back in there.
Yeah, yeah. I got a
Stuff.
bunch of items in there.
Yeah, no, that's great. Honestly, that's
About as good as bad could have been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
reshuffle your deck for free.
Yeah.
That's actually incredible. So
especially because you just burned that item.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my clue to now do this. Sometimes you'll see the clues all have like different icons. Sometimes specific cases will require certain
Specific ones.
icons of the clues. This one does not. It's any of them work. I'm going to give that to you if you don't mind putting that in there. Uh-oh! We found Mandy Scar Clooney. She is a wanted fugitive. Will you get card number 52 out of there?
no relation.
Why don't you read us the bio while Bobby's looking?
Wanted for anarchy against the Empire for violating android laws. Convicted as the leader of the FAS, the Free Android Society, a zealot group responsible for numerous androids escaping servitude. Experts predict that Mandy is hiding out with agents of the FAS who are considered deadly. Reward, 35 credits.
All right, that's a real Patty
now can
Hearst
we get
situation here. Okay, let's go. Mandy is not hard to find, but difficult to capture. She has a lot of friends, including powerful elite angels that support her underground movement to free androids. Liberals, am I right? Just kidding. Therefore, she has credits to spend around to spread around and buys a lot of protection. Your sources tell you that Mandy is held up in a warehouse in this area of the city. All you have to do is go in and get her. So I did not use the eyeball clue token. If it did, it would give me a +2. Test Moxie or Muscle. I can get a bonus to Muscle. I got
a little bonus for you.
Yeah, maybe. So Muscle 7 or Moxie 5. So we would start at 3, 4, 5.
It's not bad.
Yeah, we'll start at 5.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Moxie or not Muscle.
No karma between you guys either.
No, but I can spend my heat as karma.
Right, that's
that's
true.
very useful.
And have we looked at what the deck is?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Thanks, Dan.
There's a Muscle 3, Muscle 2, and the Fate 1, Fate 2. I would probably
Ooh,
reshuffle.
Fate 1 and Fate 2.
Yeah, will you reshuffle that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, sir. Okay, so it
That
says
sound was crazy.
also test Moxie or Muscle. Oh, here it is. Use prior to drawing a fate card on the Muscle test. Add 2 to your skill, and then add 1 to token. So I'm going to add that.
Okay. And
So we're at 2, 4, 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7. Remember, the first one's doubled.
Yes.
The first successful one?
The first good card?
Ready?
Yeah.
So that's a 4.
Hey, if I'm helping him, can we auto roll that? That'd be nice.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I don't think so either.
Hold on. It's worth checking. So 2, 4, 5,
6,
6. We need 1 more.
5.
5.
2 more.
7.
7.
So
We're
now
where we need.
Now we need to not get a negative. We're good.
Exactly got it.
Crushed it.
Stop saying exactly what we need, though. It makes me so nervous. Or not. What do we need to not draw? Cause
Yeah. We did not draw this one card specifically, and there it is.
There it is. All right. We talk our way past the door guard and then quickly
guard?
dispatch. Yeah, the door guard. Then quickly dispatch several others before breaking into the area where Mandy cowers behind a lone bodyguard, pleading for you to let them go. We can let them go, and we get 10 credits and 2 karma tokens, and then we do the bounty escape, which will mean a deck reshuffle. If we turn them in, we get the bounty, and we also advance darkness by 1.
Advancing by, I'll say this. Nope, never mind.
So I'm wondering if I take the 2 karma and the 10 credits, and then I can buy a skill upgrade card, and we don't have to advance darkness. Hold up. When we played this last week, every time anybody got any money, I was like, who's going to bank? And Bob's like, well, I need this. Well, I need this. Now you sit here as the most judgmental person at this table anytime anybody wants
He's
any
like,
money.
listen, I learned from my mistakes.
And he's also like, well, Dan, you got that money. You should buy a card. Oh, Tim, you want to buy a card?
Well, that card was only going to be 5. The card you want is
Seems
twice
sus.
as much.
Yeah, because they're twice as good.
Are they?
We just, when Spencer bought it, you're like,
I will say,
They're
she's
so
the
good.
second lowest bounty.
Yeah, well, we can get her again. We're only losing these cards. It's going to get reshuffled to go right back here.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, but like capturing her then would kind of be, it would be lying to her, right? Like,
Yeah, catch and release.
Catch release program.
Tag her ear.
I'm taking the money.
Take the money and run.
Taking the money. We are going to look up exactly how the bounty
Reshuffle,
escape
whatever goes. Yeah,
works
bounty escape.
real quick.
Bounty escape.
Bounty escape. That goes away.
Didn't we like each have a chance to try to catch her again?
No. Maybe. Let's see. Bounty escape. Not there. Bounty escape. When an investigator fails to capture a revealed bounty, they will escape during the darkness phase of the next turn. So she would still technically be here, but since I was the last person taking actions, then we would take all the clue cards on the clue spaces, shuffle them, then starting. So we would just redeal and redistribute.
All the cards?
All of them.
Yeah, because otherwise we know which one she's at. There's 2 whole cards.
All right, and there's 2, and one of them's a good card.
Let's see. Take all the cards on the clue spaces, shuffle them, and repeat the process until all cards have been redistributed.
Wait, repeat the process.
Deal 1 card to each location.
In LA-2 and LA-1, and then repeat the process.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's basically saying like, because if this is later on and you've gone through some cards, I think you.
Yeah, you make them as even as possible. Let's say.
Because when they've been caught, they don't go back into the...
Right. So it could be missing some cards, and you want to try to make it as even as possible.
Hey guys, I remembered. We need to reshuffle all the clue decks and deal them back out.
She escaped, so we kind of got to randomize.
Yeah, she escaped.
My memory is really good.
Geez,
That's what you told me.
Pocket come from? Looks like you. Is that a $10 bill in your pocket?
I'm just happy to see you, Bob. All right, let's go on to the next darkness phase.
Okay, here you go.
Awkwardly as possible.
As awkwardly as possible.
Each investigator that is at a location with another investigator gains a karma token.
Yay!
that's awesome.
Why'd you make a face?
That's incredible.
Well, it said karma token, and I was like, I have no karma tokens.
Oh, you got it?
And now I do. If no investigator, okay, that's good. Card Shark, the lead investigator, wins 6 credits. Then adds 1 token to heat. Dang it.
Good thing it was you and not anybody else.
Yeah.
We are all heated up over here.
Is it me?
We were talking about important
Get on the program.
Now we have 4 or more players, so I get to relieve 4 or more players edition, Drunken Boast. Unless the investigators take on a new case, draw a random number 6 card, advance darkness by 1.
That's separate, right? That's going to happen no matter what. The advanced darkness one.
It does not tell you to necessarily advance it. We can take on another case.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's either gain a darkness or take on a case.
We can take on the other case.
Because we were at other locations, we don't gain that darkness.
Well, here's one thing to think about. I'm not against taking on another case. Last time we did that when we played, it was pretty easy. It was like almost free money. But if we allow it to go up by 1, we reseed the board, and that might be good.
Yeah,
right?
but you might fail your next investigation.
Yeah, but
which
one of
will
us
move
just
it
has
up.
to buy this token. It's just sitting here, you know?
Yeah.
Just buy this little token.
Yeah, who got some money?
Who came into some free money recently?
I basically have no money. This is spent. Just
Look,
saying.
he only has 1 token.
Yeah.
I have so many tokens.
$1 token. Here. It's
Go ahead and
one.
count all my money.
You can't even tell what color that is.
Oh my god. So what's the plan, boys? I don't care either.
I say we do the extra
Let's do a
case.
So what case number?
Oh yeah.
So
good
number
point.
6?
A random number 6?
Random numero 60. I think that's how it works.
6. Oh my. 6. There's a lot of them.
Just pick one.
Yeah, just draw one out. You don't have to take all the 6s out.
Yeah. Ta-da! Support your local law. Let's see. This is a minor case. Lieutenant Badger, one of your friends still on the
Andrew
force, visits you and explains, I'm calling in a chip. You owe him a lot, so it'd be difficult to turn down his request to help him raid a clone hive, a place that organs are cloned from abducted prisoners. Hello, those are words. He believes his missing sister to be held there. This raid is not approved by his captain, so he really needs your help. So if we agree, you're going to add this card as an active case and add a token to heat. If you refuse, you're going to add a token to heat and advance darkness by 1. Guess what? Spencer doesn't have a token to add to heat.
So we're going to take the case.
We're going to take the case and advance darkness by 1.
Hey, we received the board!
Everybody
Man, we
gets
could
what
have just
they
ignored
want.
the case and done the same result without having to do the extra work.
And then raiding the clone hive, when we do this, if somebody is at the mutant warrens, they can spend an action to join the raid on the clone hive by drawing a random 28 card. So we did that. We need to do this. And it is Spencer's turn to take 2 actions.
Does that token move up or down or anything?
It does not say.
Okay.
So I'm going to just say that the ones that are in the light spaces are revealed.
Sure. My only thing is, are the orange and black tokens like both in there?
No.
I didn't think so. So we're only feeding the gray black
As
tokens
I
right now,
understand
right?
it, yes.
Just one.
Now I understand.
Because there were specific things that were like, get a
Right.
clue token or put a clue, whatever.
Well, that changes everything I was going to do.
Perfect.
Now that I have no heat, I kind of want some heat back, so I may just have to use my trench coat.
Use that trench coat.
Use it.
I'll just use it twice and
What
get
are trench
4
coats
back.
for if not for using?
Yeah.
It's a stakeout after all. I'll do it twice and get 4 heat back.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Is that? Oh, do you have to take the lay low and then use the
Lay low and my ability, I get to take an extra heat back.
Oh, nice.
Lay low.
So that was your turn?
Yep.
My turn. I need some money, so I'm going to move over to where they're at. And
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
No money, no problems.
You gain $3.
Hi. And that's it for you, right?
Bob, you're
I'll
not
put
gonna
one of those
put any of that-
dollars into our fund.
Oh,
I'm a team
here,
player.
we'll put it on that player board that's not being used.
Sure.
We are $1 towards our $120 total.
Gotta start somewhere.
I hope there's a running count.
Yeah.
$1.
0.9%.
Mark your things. 45 minutes into this play, we got our first dollar.
We're cruising along. All right, I'm going to move here.
I probably should draw some cards.
First action. Spend 10 doll hairs for my second action. Look at these. Ooh, a hover
Look at those
bike.
amazing cards.
Dude, med kit. Can heal other people. Nah, I don't want to do
Yeah, I
that.
kind of want that.
I don't want to do that.
So no one's going down the mutant worms?
Not yet.
What do you mean? I started a mutant, and I've done nothing but use the ability incorrectly.
So I moved. I did that ability. Oh, I am screwed because I needed to get heat back, but oh well.
Well, now you're not doing a skill check, though.
It's true.
Oh, I will be doing a skill check because I'm going to move to another location after this.
Yeah,
No,
you
'cause
move
you-
for free after that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't go there
Join
very
us.
often.
Yeah, I probably will just to do that. But I'm going to take this guy.
Can we each add a card?
I actually think it said, maybe that's where I got the 2 cards from. Maybe it was up to 2
Yeah.
investigators.
Your wings can't take you to the underworld. You're just too big.
I'll move over there.
Oh, well, it's my turn.
What's up, fellas? That's my turn.
Does this one require you to move to a location in Old Angeles, or can you go to any location?
I don't think any.
It just says another location.
Okay. If you go there and buy the 10, you can then go here and use your wings to go to the underworld for free.
No. So it says I can go from LA-1 and the city of Angeles back and forth.
Yeah. So you go here for free.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Okay. I have so many things I need to get done on this turn.
Yep.
I think the first thing is I prepare. I have 2 cards in hand. I need cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a free action, right?
Yep.
Oh, that is so good. I can play Mojos as Moxie and Mind.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
pretty sick.
hand
That's
of
going to help
cards.
me out quite a
Nice
bit.
suit.
And then so now the question is, do I move
Me too.
Oh, wait. there's
and
mine.
do the upgrade?
Why did I put... That's my hand. I didn't put the new card I bought in my...
Yeah, I think I fly here for free. I turn in 10 to get 3 of those, Bob. Okay, my options are a wild 3. That is so powerful.
Yeah, it is.
A 4 mind or a 4 mojo.
The wild doesn't it
So
give
the
you
4
heat?
mind is by far the worst. Yes, place 1 token in heat is what the wild does. But I mean, a wild 3 is insane.
Pretty
But a mojo 4 is pretty close to a wild 4.
Well, twice.
Sure, over and over again twice, but yeah. I think the wild 3 is the best, even though I don't have the heat to use it right now. And then you're saying this goes straight to my hand?
Yep.
And then those are my 2 actions. I get to move for free. Boy, do we just all pile up right there and
think we
just do
do.
incredible
I think
skill
we
checks?
do.
Oh, I didn't look up how many people can help on the thing. That's what I was going to do.
Oh,
on my
each
turn.
investigator may contribute 1 card. Other investigators at your same location may each play up to 1 skill card from their hands.
Sick beans. Okay, then. That's it for me.
Then we begin
Yep.
phase 3.
Staking out.
I will stake out. You watch from a platform high above the hub as a mob of passengers exits the tram. Methodically, you search the crowd for your suspect. Draw 3 fate cards.
Okay.
If there are any mind or mojo, you manage to identify your suspect and
Nope.
follow him.
I mean, there's a fate card.
Yeah.
There's a fate
not-
card, that's a wild.
But I don't know if that works or not. Honestly, I don't know.
It's a wild.
Because
It
it says
works.
that one gains a top token, otherwise I would gain 1 karma. So it was a good one either way.
Yeah. He gains a karma.
Gain a karma.
And this goes under your deck.
Yep.
You have all the karma, Bob.
Oh, that's me.
Bob just went, gain a karma.
Gain it. Come on. It's right here. You guys had a little stash over there.
We had 2.
Was it little?
It was a little stash. I can't argue that, I guess.
All right.
Okay, Bob's turn. Same deck. Play that same deck.
Same deck. Okay. East Angeles investigation. The oldest fight club in East Angeles is a brutal spot to
Hey,
troll.
we're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about this. But the payoff could be well worth it. You talk with several promoters. One promises some juicy information if you can beat her best fighter, a lanky mutant named Stick Boy Sven. Test muscle plus move 7.
Oh, I haven't seen that before.
How desperate
I've got
are we?
move
how
and
desperate?
muscle.
How desperate are we to win this?
Well,
I can contribute a 1 if necessary.
well, I have a move.
I
will
can
add that in.
contribute a 1 as well.
So we need 7. Oh, muscle and move.
Yeah, together.
Exactly. Yeah, my hand kind of. Oh, never mind. I can contribute a 4 if necessary.
Yeah, we gotta burn that yet.
Yeah,
Do I
exactly.
burn my big one?
That's all you got?
I mean, I got a
mean,
1 or a
7's
3.
a big number. What do you have, Spencer?
I have a small 1, though. This doesn't work.
No,
No.
Okay, I
You
thought
need.
so.
It's only your cards played.
No, so I just have a small move.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Or
That's
we
your
could,
hand?
or I could make us
Yeah.
automatically
Yeah, I'll take it.
succeed, but we take a darkness.
All right. No, give me. I'll take your small move.
All right.
So 1,
Plus Dan.
2, 3. 6 out of 7.
Or do we want 4 and then we just need to get 3?
I don't have a lot to push my luck with.
I've got 1.
We all have 1. I don't think we want to use it all. All of us still have to do our skill checks here, but
I just didn't know if I should save this for my
Yeah.
stakeout.
No, you're good.
But I will spend it because everybody else is here, so it's not like I
peer
don't
pressure.
The
Oh.
2 fates are in here, and one of the moves, but they're still the a
But
couple
muscle
moves.
also works for you as well.
Right.
Correct, and muscle also works. So, and I can push these guys. So I say we go with
exactly.
10.
Okay.
Tim, do you have any heat?
So
No.
4 out of
What
7.
does it say you have
Yep.
to give heat with that wild?
We are 4.
It's not wild. It's a either or.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so
Cool.
we got 4 out of 7. Here we go. Nope. Nope. I'll spend my karma token.
Worst one that could have happened.
There's a +1, so 5 out of 7. No. Anybody want to spend fate token?
Well, if anyone should, it should be the guy who already did his skill check.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anybody
Oh
want
my
to spend
god!
another
Sure,
one?
this is great. Good, great, grand.
Well, we're back down to 3.
Wait,
I
you
get to
gotta
keep
draw
flipping, though.
anyways.
This didn't go as planned.
Full of mojo.
Dude!
Stakeouts are supposed to be easier.
Oh my god!
Hey, there's a +2, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. We're at 4.
Yeah.
No, 5 because there's a +1.
5.
So we're at 5.
3, sir. I'm out.
Dan.
I spent mine. We have none left.
Yeah.
I have 1. Do I really spend
Spencer's
it
got
now?
one.
Spend it. You're out of skill checks. You don't do skill.
Oh yeah, for now.
At this point, it's like,
We might as well.
look how many
Yeah.
cards and stuff we've wasted.
Yeah.
You got this, Spencer.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna regret this.
+1.
So 6, right?
6 of
Out of
7.
7. There we
So
go.
9.
So 9
9.
out of 7. Uh-oh.
Here's all the muscles.
All right, we're good.
Okay. Oh my
That better be worth it.
Peace
though.
I
of
wonder if
cake.
we're gonna
Golly.
shuffle. Into the old deck.
All right. So, success.
I
Barely.
don't know if I'd use
You
that
get nothing.
word.
Congratulations.
Yep. Oh my gosh. It's better than the fail, so.
Oh great.
After some nasty jabs to the face, the fight devolves into grappling. Your specialty. Stick Boy begins emitting a noxious smell, but you manage to choke him out before passing out.
You punch the farts out of
I
him?
parched the farts out of that guy. Take 1 damage and gain the top token.
Okay. You got passports.
I do. There's my damage. That goes to the bottom.
You like passports. You were like dying to get passports last game.
Yeah, well, we didn't have Dan's character last game to go
That's
up
true.
there.
Last game he was the only
Oh,
one.
that's right. I was like, I'll get rid of that.
All right, let's do my investigation. All right,
Stakeout.
stakeout. All right, you doubted the information was accurate, but you had to follow up to be sure. You're you're surprised to see the smell show up in one of the most dangerous areas of East Angeles. From your hiding place, you see them enter the depot, an armory run by a major East Angeles gang. With your suspect out of sight, you can either call it a night or wait him out. If I wait him out, I draw random 13. If I call it a night, I burn 2 cards, which would come from the top of my discard. We're gonna wait him out. Give me a 13.
What could go wrong?
What could go? Everything.
Many things.
Can and will.
We're out of karma.
I can't believe we could have hit on 2.
Yeah, we can draw any of them.
All right, here we go.
Rando 13.
Rando 13. It has been hours and you're beginning to feel uneasy about your surroundings. More and more unsavory people seem to be gathering near the depot. Something is up and you have a bad feeling about it. You decide it is better to play it safe and head back towards the hub. Draw a fate card. It's a positive card. You make your way safely back to the hub. Sometimes a safe decision is the right one, but at least that the one that lets you investigate another day. Burn 2 cards and get a karma token. And if I had a negative one, it would have been something else. So burn 2 cards.
Boring.
I got a karma token, I guess.
Sometimes
Thanks.
stakeouts just don't work out.
Okay, now I have to do an actual investigation, which is terrifying.
Yikes.
I
With no
wanted-
karma.
Really wanted a stakeout.
He's got a karma.
You wonder why your suspect would come to such a dangerous area. You cautiously follow them to the police depot, but you know it's actually a local gang hideout. Upon attempting to sneak inside, you're confronted by a guard with the distinctive facial tattoos of the Snake Eaters. Incredible. Muscle 5. I can start with 4.
I can help with 3.
I'm gonna start with 4.
I will not
Yeah, I
play
don't
a
think
card.
we should start with 3.
I have no muscle.
I have no muscle either.
Okay, I'm shuffling
I
the
mean,
deck.
since
Are
my
you?
ability.
Because there's no
Sure.
muscle cards in there.
There's no way those are all muscle cards left.
Hold on.
There's not a. There's 1 + 1 in there.
Okay, so the problem is he wants to shuffle because if he draws, he could overshoot the thing, right?
I think you're good.
It does make you put a heat in, and that would make darkness
Yeah,
go up.
I can't put a heat in.
3
So the
moves.
one time that I have a
Moxie 3.
good card in my hand, it's too
Moxie
high.
1.
Yeah.
It's Moxie 2.
Okay, Moxie 2, okay.
So it's a Moxie 2, a
So here's the
and then
interesting
muscle
thing.
2 and 3.
Here's the interesting thing. I need muscle, right? I
Yeah.
need muscle. I can
Oh, you can
skip
push.
muscle.
You can push.
Yeah.
Beauty.
There you go.
Great.
I'll go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
ready?
Yes.
Muscle 2.
So
Muscle
that
2.
takes me to 6 muscle.
Yep.
Move on. I will push that card.
Yeah! Game the system.
well done.
I love that. That was so cool.
Okay.
I love
That's
that.
what it's all about.
That's the first time we've seen that happen. Now.
Yeah,
That was really good.
That was really
That was
entertaining.
really good.
Okay.
Pulling your punches, right?
He's gonna fart again if I
It's because
punch
the
him.
cops come by behind him and like,
Before the guard can react, you stun him and hide his body behind some crates. You waltz into the facility. Shit! Add 1 heat and gain the top token. I add a heat even though I succeeded. Plot token prize.
boy, it's a good thing you didn't also.
Oh, I got an
another-
orange though. That's worth it. That's
Yeah,
worth it.
that was worth it. We need a random 181 card. So again, all of these different missions, they're going to, when you hit one of these plot tokens on the darkness track, it's gonna just say, hey, check it out, go do this thing. All right, Bob, read it up.
Time to regroup. Each investigator may freely move to Mason Doyle investigations. Then, investigators at Mason Doyle may freely trade credits and tokens between them. Investigators at Mason Doyle may also freely place any number of credits on the case or take credits off the case. I'll give my $1 back. Investigators at Mason Doyle may freely reshuffle their deck and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Is this? Can we do all or pick one?
It's all just listed.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, each player may move. Then we can trade tokens and credits or take credits off. I won't. Do.
Spencer,
No, I
how
wanna
many,
use
how many
these
do you
things.
have?
Putting every credit
15.
I have in the bank.
You have
Thank you, Tim, for being a team
15.
player.
Yeah,
You're
but
welcome.
10 can get me something, and 5 can buy one of those that makes darkness go down.
Yep, no, 100%. I'm wondering who I should give this to. That's all I'm wondering. One
The
is
bank.
useless, but
Put it in the bank.
I know. But if someone can get some, like if I give it to Bob, he can get a passport, right? Like that's just an example.
Sure. Well, I have a passport token. I should
That's
give
why
you
it was an
mine
example.
2, and you could take that one. And for 4, you could buy the thing to remove 3 of your heat.
Does my hand go back in the shuffle?
I already have
No,
Oh, okay.
your hand is your hand.
that.
Never mind then.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll stay. Now after that, may freely place any number of credit. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Now we may reshuffle for free and draw 1
Yeah,
to 3
that's
cards.
happening.
Very nice.
Now the
Ooh.
items don't just randomly get reshuffled in, right?
No, it's your discard
Yeah,
pile.
that's what I thought.
Unfortunately, I got 1 move back. That free redraw is gonna be nice.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
This is nice. I've gotten a shuffle twice and I haven't had a turn.
Yeah.
Man, that
What I got back.
that was probably like best case scenario.
Best case.
What was really funny is that you're like, everybody can move there and buy something. And everybody,
Oh, then we could trade.
eh,
Then you get to shuffle and draw 3.
everybody back.
Well, I was going to move there anyway because then I wouldn't have to make the move, so I can buy something. Save me something.
All right, so that was
That needs to be a short.
that was that. We now need to pass the lead investigator token.
Ooh, it's me.
Good catch.
He needs a darkness
Do you
card.
just want me to read it, Bob, or do you want to read
I
it?
want raids. Thanks. I like raiding.
Yeah, you're fine. Just didn't want to
Alright.
hand it to you.
I know.
5th grade reading level.
I may
Today, Junior.
I may not be a corner, but I'm pretty sure that the 4 bullet holes at the back was not a suicide. The lead investigator may add 1 token to heat to draw 1 random basic token, or they may advance darkness +1 to draw a random clue token. Under good pressure, the investigator with the most heat may add 1 more to gain a major skill upgrade.
Am I allowed to do that if I don't have any?
I think that means darkness.
You would add darkness.
I know, but I mean, for a major skill card, that might be
Would
the
it be worth
only
going up
thing
so
Would
worth.
it be worth advancing heat
That's what-
twice?
Is it going up for free?
Well, I
automatically?
mean, I could just take a basic token. I don't have to take a.
No, I meant because I also
darkness.
have the most amount of heat.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Perhaps.
We have an orange token in our possession already. Do we? I mean,
We don't need the we don't need the other clue token. I
Have
think
you
we
already-
group up and
You've already taken a major
we
upgrade,
spent.
right?
Yeah, I
So we
have.
both have.
And I mean, there's another
Okay.
one on the board. Too.
so I will take Tim. Hand me a rando basic token.
You got
please.
it, dude.
Rando.
So
How
I
was
will
he in?
skip my opportunity to draw a. Hey, look at that!
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
So now Tim and I
Karma.
get him, right?
Well,
Yeah.
so we're not going to do the under good pressure, but 4+ players. I don't know why there's a plus. It only goes to 4, right? Or is it 5?
No, it goes 5.
Okay, well, 4+ still counts. Limited resources. Unless investigators, as a group, discard 3 credits, advance the darkness +1.
Yep, I'm fine with discarding mine. I was gonna give it to someone anyway.
I'll spend 2 so Spencer can buy an upgrade.
So again, do Dan and I get upgrade cards
No.
in advance? The
I don't think it's up to you, but
it's
I
up to
won't
us.
take it.
I get to go
if
first.
Dan's not gonna do it, I'm not gonna
Well,
do it.
I'm upping heat automatically all the time, you know,
Yeah.
if I
Oh,
fail,
sure.
so I'm not gonna push that until we lower it at least.
All right. I will gain. I'm going to do some token
Analyzing?
analyzation here. So I will spend that to gain 2 passports.
Oh, because you can help from anywhere, so you don't need to move to a location in. Old
Well, no,
Angeles.
that card is gone now.
Oh.
So,
Well, wait. Yes.
so that card that automatically moved us there, do we not get that free move out of there now from the location?
No, you don't, because you're
Use
not taking
ability.
that
If
action.
you do that action, you.
Oh, it's the
free
action that
ability.
gives you the free move.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was an actual spot you could sit in, I guess.
Yeah, no, it is, 'cause that's my starting
there's
spot.
never a reason to do that, I guess.
Because
other
if
than
you
that.
don't take the money immediately into the thing, that's where you go to put the money back into the.
That's true, yep.
That's
investigation.
a case specific thing as
Yeah.
well. Yes.
All right,
That's right.
and then I'll go ahead and analyze my other token. Oh, look, this says I get an awesome upgrade.
That's pretty good.
Draw 3. Keep 1.
I'm a fan.
Okay, while
Draw plus
Hoop
ones.
is
Yeah,
doing
I'll do
that,
you may proceed.
I probably need to lay low, but I'm going to do this. During a stakeout, that draws fake cards. I can draw 2 extra fake cards, so that's handy.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
And that's not goes away. That is all the time. I might move to the underworld.
Before people move away, and it's not my turn, did anybody want to trade for a passport? I may just give you one. That way you've got one.
Yeah, no, that gives me the free flight
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you
So I'll
should
do
give that
That's
to
true.
So I'm going to move down here with action 1. And then action 2, I'm going to lay low. And because I'm down here, I get an extra one, right?
No one has money but Spencer,
Yes.
right?
Correct.
probably.
We spent a lot of money for the greater good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed $1.
Greater good.
Turns out that $1 I had is what I needed.
There's a dollar right there.
And
Hey!
those,
Do.
and those are my 2 actions.
There's a reason our business isn't doing very well.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm skimming off the top.
So many sticky fingers. If anybody would wash their hands.
Oh, the darkness has
it's
descended
money.
upon the
Yeah.
investigation.
Daniel, your turn.
Yeah, the problem is I wanted to go up to Hollywood there, but I'm missing the dollar now to heal myself, so it's less interesting.
You can always do the rest action to heal as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I'm going to take this action. I'm going to analyze to get 3 of my heat back.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
problem is gone. Oh, that has to go back in the
In the
bag.
bag, please.
And then I'm going to... Oh, interesting. I love it. God, I love that I can just go here and just get money.
And take a damage.
I just love it. Yeah, but
You guess I take heat, right?
it's money.
Take money.
I am going to just do what
Wait,
I
why do you get
was.
to take money?
Every time I'm damaged,
Oh, you
I get
do.
free money.
wow.
It's just really fun. Okay, I am just going to do what I was going to do, which is I'm going to fly up to Hollywood, Spencer, if you can. Since I have a passport now, there is no negative to me doing that.
Nice.
And now you have drawn the start of your investigation phase.
Yep, exactly. Unfortunately, that makes my second action kind of useless. So I'll tell you what. What
I was
I'll
gonna
do
say
is
play low and then
I'll
play up.
I thought you looked at a token. Did you examine a token?
Oh, you're right.
No, yeah, that's my only action. I've
And then you
taken-
move. Oh,
His
it's a
move
free
is
action.
free.
Free move.
His move is free.
I know how to take my turn up.
I mean, now you do.
What I can do, correct. Trial and error. What I can do is I could move normally, take that action, fly for free.
Oh, sure.
That's what I could do.
So do the heat
And get
for
some
money
free,
and then-
not free money, but yeah, I will do that. And then I'll get $3.
Okay.
2 more. Now I have the $3. Now I fly
Wait,
for free. Go on.
What was the first thing you did this turn?
First action, look at token. Second action, move for free. 2
Yeah.
actions.
Okay.
Okay.
But why?
wait.
How'd you get that?
No.
Because that's an action.
Shite.
Yeah, that's 3 actions.
I mean, well,
Hold on.
yeah.
Dan knows how to take his turn.
I do. I know how to use my ability is what I'm saying. I'm trying to... This game needs 3 actions per turn. 2 actions per turn is so limiting in this game.
I think we all get a karma for how smug Spencer just looked for pointing that out.
Yeah, it's been real annoying. Sure. I'll just go up there.
Okay.
Pass turn. Wasted an action. See,
Can you
it's
draw up or anything? How many cards in your hands?
Nope, can't draw up. I could rest.
I will
Nope,
that'll
can't rest
be-
yet.
yeah.
play my trench coat
yeah.
again.
It's just, see, that's the thing, is that the thing that this gives me
Do you want to move?
usually wastes a second action.
Do you want
Like,
that stake out or no?
Do I want the stake out?
Because you could do the hot tip.
No, yeah, I want the stake out.
Okay.
I will.
Do you want a different stake out?
I don't know. I can't answer that one.
I will spend 10 to do this ability. Was it? Yeah.
Draw 3, keep 1.
Oh, interesting. I'll take this.
So I'm gonna, on my turn, I'm gonna try that case.
It's so limiting.
And that lets me move. Here, I'll take a damage.
What do I do?
And now I will buy this token.
Nice.
Next turn, I'll be able to lower that darkness a little bit.
Exactly.
So, like, what happens if we run out of orange tokens on the board and we haven't found everybody?
We better do stuff to reseed the.
We're
There are-
really reseeding out of that bag, and that's not the orange.
Right, but there are investigations and things that allow you to gain
fair.
clue tokens
Yeah,
and put clue
that's true.
tokens back out.
Okay.
And I don't know how setup works because Tim did it, but some of the face down ones can be orange.
Yeah, 100%.
okay.
Yeah.
There was 9,
Yeah, 9 at the start, I think. Yeah.
well, 9 regular ones and then 6.
Oh, I thought there was. Oh, there's 9 different types of orange or something. I don't know.
No.
I remember 9 being from something. Who cares?
All right. Was that Spencer's turn?
Yes,
turn.
correct.
That takes it to my investigation
Oh,
phase.
Yeah, so 10 basic gray and then 9 orange ones and then 6 gray and 3. So there's 12 orange tokens.
Got it. You set up twice or whatever, like
Yeah.
you seed twice.
Because you do the hidden ones first and then you
Right.
do the light ones.
the not hidden ones, right?
Well, I mean, I don't have anything to do, so I might as well just discard my damage card.
Oh, to investigate? Oh, because you're there.
Yep.
And everybody now nobody's there for you to help.
Yep.
That's so funny.
And nobody's in my zone or anything.
We all
so
scattered.
I can't even help with my psychic transmitter.
Scatter.
Okay,
You're on
Bob.
your own.
Will you give me a random 28 card? I'm gonna work with Badger over here.
Badger.
You don't need no sneaking badgers.
I was
I've
thinking
never
of Badger
smelt
from Firefly.
a badger.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Badger from Fire. Oh, it's
He's
the
an upstanding
the
citizen.
bowling hat guy.
Yeah. The plan is simple. Your friend just wants you to go up to the DNA clone hive, knock on the door with a story of how you are looking to pick up a couple of DNA doses. Sounds easy enough, but things are never as easy as they seem. Test Moxie or Mind, of course. F you.
Hey, you're good at Moxie.
I am, but I couldn't get muscle. So I got to get okay, so a 5, and I'm at a +1, so I'm at 3.
So you're doing all right.
It's not bad.
Not too shabby. Would you like me to help?
You want to shuffle the non-existent?
I can't. Would you like me to?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Okay, can't.
Okay. All right, so I'm at 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Well, that was lucky. Literally.
And we'll be done.
Wow. And that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
What happened? All right. Let's see. Cool. We were successful. To my surprise, my story convinces the dullard guarding the door to let me inside. A quick glance around tells you that this is not some small mom and pop shop. There are several well-armed guards in the main room, and seeing the foreman walking toward you with an angry expression on his face prompts you to alter the plan. You set off a flash grenade, blinding everyone, and in the confusion, open the door for your friend. Bullets start flying, and when it ends, the room is full of dead criminals and shattered vials. Yay! Gain 2 karma and retreat darkness by 1.
Wow.
Case closed.
Nice.
That was pretty gosh dang
That's
good.
crazy good.
Alrighty, that's my turn. Dan's turn.
Oh, it is not gonna live up. It is not gonna live up to that.
Here you go,
Now-
stakeout Billy.
Now, you could technically just rest if you didn't want to do the stakeout.
No, I want to do this thing.
Oh, geez.
But-
No, wait, before you do that,
You draw a card at the start of your
Draw one
investigation
card.
phase.
I guess it is first.
now.
What?
You watch the mansion beneath the shade of some tropical trees to avoid the brilliant sun. Your mind begins to wander, and you wonder if the trees are real or synthetic. In time, you nod off, warm and peaceful. Flip 3 fate cards.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
1,
Fate.
So you wonder why you want
Two.
Fate.
3.
Fate. All are positive. You snap awake at just the right time. A limo pulls up and several people get out, including a person of interest in your case.
They're interesting.
Gain the top token of this location.
Nice.
Nice.
It's it's good. That's it.
That's cool though.
Hooja!
Oh, nice. Spencer.
You watch a mausoleum in the heart of a mutant cemetery for hours. I want to go to a mutant cemetery.
For hours.
4 hours? Darkness comes. Oh man, I just so want to go into it. But you continue to wait. You've got a hunch. Eventually, and your patience is rewarded. And you witness the midnight meeting of 2 monstrous mutants hauling several large bags into the mausoleum. After they leave, you investigate the contents and find a treasure trove of DNA packs, illegal goods tied to your case. I either add 2 tokens to heat, or to destroy the stash, or advance the darkness by 1. I will gain 2 tokens to heat, and then gain the top token of my location.
Get some karma.
Karma.
Karma, chameleon.
So just so anyone watching knows, a lot of the times when I'm like reading a card and I like stop and stare at it for a second, it's usually just because the spacing of the words on the cards, like what the margin is that they used, it just so happens to like put a like it looks like a sentence is ending and then there's another word of the sentence at the bottom, but both sound like it could end correct.
Yeah.
So it's usually not like a grammatical error or spelling error. It's just my brain going, which word is the end of the sentence?
And that's why I've not been able to pronounce words properly this episode.
Yeah, that's why. that's
Also,
why.
my excuse.
No, this one just has an extra "and" in there. Shouldn't be.
Sure, that happens sometimes. I was just
Yeah.
saying that's not what happens most of the time that I've been doing it.
It's
Prototype.
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 All right, that's it, right?
Yep.
Everybody went. Darkness card, please.
Darkness falls across. The
All right. Fortune favors the bold and sometimes the stupid. The lead investigator may
our
take
day.
3 damage to gain 7 credits.
That's really good, but one is going to be face up.
Yeah.
And you have
Could be
0
one.
credits?
Yeah, but I was going to
Yeah.
put them in the pot so that we
Oh,
could get
okay,
this
okay.
end game rolling.
I was going to say, because if you had like 3.
Right? All right. 1, 2, Third damage.
You die
Minus 1 to
instantly.
mechanical. Broken fingers. Ouch.
Ow.
That stinks. Go ahead.
Still punch.
We'll just put my 7 in the.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah,
There they are.
I
There
get
they
you.
are. Okay, for those keeping track, we are now at 8 credits towards our goal of 120. We're almost there. Crimes of the past. One investigator with 4 or more heat tokens and heat becomes wanted,
Nope, no one.
drawing a random number 4.
We only have
Nobody.
3.
Oh, phew. And then we advance darkness by 1.
Checks out.
That's cool. That's it.
Skablam.
Okie dokie. Man, I don't know what I want to do.
I know what I'm
Ooh,
doing.
this
It's
one.
called Orange Token.
Orange token. That's a good call. You have an orange token.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to
Someone needs
analyzing
to
tokens.
do an investigation here to get rid of this so that,
So
we, can get to that. Or just go to the spot that moves them.
Yeah, because that's a local skill. That's not
I
bad.
could go to the spot next turn since that's my area is my jam.
Oh yeah.
Well, I will
Investigation
stay
check.
there, lay low once, and then
You're here?
yeah,
So, cool.
and then do I don't have a token to sell. We don't need to turn anything dark. I could just draw.
Did you just
card.
put a token in heat?
Oh, why did I do
I
that?
was like, that's the
Yeah, you should
opposite.
try to not do
Yeah,
that.
I
As a matter
put
of fact,
2
you're
in.
here? So, yeah, so you should take 2 back.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah,
I was like, what just happened?
I'm so smart. Yeah, I
He was
did
trying to take
the.
his turn, Dan.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess I could lay low again and just get rid of that last heat. I don't need to draw
Boring.
cards.
You can
Or-
also
or
put
you-
that card at the bottom. You don't want the random investigation.
I don't mind the random.
But he might want to
investigation.
rest.
Part of me wonders if the
Yes.
random ones are easier.
Well, instead of you won't be investigating though. Rest is
Right. Right. But I'll. No, I'll get rid of the last heat because these are karma tokens. So if
Those
Dan,
are
yeah.
karma
If
tokens.
if Dan
for him.
comes over here, I can help.
Oh, ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be doing.
That's why you want to rest on your
If
turn.
Spencer could come over, I could help.
I could.
I got it.
Anybody
use
could come over, I can help, and we could investigate twice and hopefully get.
I actually
orange
think
one out
I
of
will. I think I
Or-
will go to 10.
You also have an orange token, so yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
you can investigate
help
any.
me
Yeah.
with the orange
Yep.
token. Okay, I'm going to miscount how many actions I get
Yes.
because of this free flight thing. I am going to free move.
That was going to be that one.
I know. I have to free move to LA-1 though. The
Oh, good
normal
point.
move here. So I'm
point.
trying to figure out if there's like an efficient way. So I will move here first
Yep.
action.
Non-action.
I will fly there, non-action. I will spend one of these to do this, right? Isn't that how this works? It's just flip
Oh yeah,
to?
you could do
Yep.
that. Yep.
If you wanna
And
stay-
then,
oh, okay.
yeah, move there for my second action, pass turn.
All right. My first action, I'm going to investigate this token and move our darkness down to.
May I have that token, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Back in the back so we
can use it again.
And I think for my second one, I'm just going to go ahead and
Planet Defenders!
karma.
Defend the planet.
That's it.
Hoop.
That's me. I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a thing. The thing I'm gonna do is move to this location.
Hey, I just did that.
You did.
Flip these two back.
Flip those.
Pull it up.
You guys think you're getting away with that, huh?
Well, we just moved the heat back. I'm actually kind of thinking about swapping. Do I have heat in there? I do. Actually, I think I will just lay low.
Lay low. Cops are after
Man, I'm up here all by
me.
myself with my
Lay
bag of
low.
tricks and my psychic transmitter.
Alrighty, investigation phase.
Dun dun dun.
Let's look at this card.
Investigate.
Investigate. Mutant Warrens. You talk with several DNA dealers in the Mutant Warrens and discover that one of your suspects has been dealing with a powerful DNA broker that does business out of Diablo Casino. A tough meeting to get. Test mind plus mojo 7. I'm in danger.
At least Dan's there to help.
You're testing which one?
Mind and mojo.
Okay.
Well, yeah. At least you got Mojo +1. Oh, no, that's Moxie. Darn it.
Yeah.
I cannot help. There's the Mojo +2 and the Fate.
Yeah, we're shuffling the fates back in, I think.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
All right, we're at 3 out of 7.
Oh, jeez.
4. 5,
Oh my goodness.
What's going on here?
6,
We need him to do this more often. Come on.
79. 9.
Oh,
Come on. What is
Wow.
happening? Who shuffled?
God.
That is a stacked deck.
I wish I would be.
Was that the other case that we're supposed to be working on?
No,
Because that's from that same location too, isn't it?
it's from this location. I already did that case.
did the case.
That
okay.
case was from
That-
here,
that
but I
moved
had
our
to be in that
darkness down.
location.
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
All right, I talked my way past the Diablo Casino's bouncers and get into the back office. Across the room, a large mutant stares at you from behind his desk.
Outstanding.
You speak up and tell him what you seek. He offers you a deal. I may advance darkness 1 or 2 spaces to gain the same number of tokens from any locations in LA-1 or 2.
I mean, what?
So for each, up to 2, each space, we could take tokens out of here.
I would take that orange one and advance it 1. Right.
Well, I could take this one and advance it the
bring
second one.
back down. 2.
yeah, that's true.
We'll walk it right back.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Now I'm selling them. I'm just kidding.
Do it.
All right, Mr. Dan, your turn, sir.
Okay, well, guess I won't be getting that orange token.
I can trade it to you.
I mean, I'll take a small upgrade if it gives it to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will be doing this. I'm kidding. I'm gonna use my orange token. I'm
Let's
going
do
to
it.
advance the case. You may advance darkness +1 to move to any location and take the top token.
Meh.
You may.
I mean,
Couple
it's
karma
May,
tokens, not
but
bad.
there's, I mean, you never know.
Okay, you can
Right.
stay where you're at and take that one.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna do this advanced darkness and take that.
Alternatively, or is that it?
What's the science token do?
That guy?
The Brainiac token?
That is take
Hacker.
any 2 face down.
Reveal
or
2
reveal
face
any
down.
2 face down.
Not gonna do it.
Okay. I mean, it gets rid of that card for now.
And this token.
It was a good lead. That's what it says. It's a good lead.
I don't think it was a very good lead. I got nothing out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have gotten other clues, but sorry.
A boring lead.
The answer.
All right, let's see what I got.
Herpes.
Going undercover in the mines has proved hazardous due to noxious fumes. Who would have guessed? Hard to believe people do this for a living, but you notice that everyone around is more mutant than human. Another red flag. Test Muscle 6. You can't use weapons. Do I read the rest here?
Just test muscle 6.
Yeah. I don't like reading ahead to see if you know if you want to pass or fail or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spencer, all you're missing is
All the fake
3
cards.
fake cards. But there are no muscle cards that have been pulled. But Fate 1, and Fate 2, all positives.
Well, I have a lot of muscle, or I can auto succeed the muscle if I have to, but that will bring the thing up. All right, why not?
Do you want to reshuffle or no?
There's 3 positive
3
cards in there.
positive fake cards are out of the deck right now. No muscle cards.
Yeah, let's shuffle.
Shuffle?
Yeah.
Shuffle,
the fake
shuffle,
cards
shuffle,
are-
shuffle, shuffle,
I
shuffle,
see.
shuffle, mushroom, mushroom.
Mechanical, Mojo, muscle was 3rd down. So probably a good call. I guess you might have been able to push. Moxie.
I can push
No.
Moxie.
You would have been spending karma tokens.
Karma.
However,
However.
mind is wild for me, so I now have muscle 5.
Wait, you can only play 1 card.
Oh, I can only play 1
No,
card.
he can play as many cards as he wants.
Oh, you can?
Your turn, you can.
Oh,
Okay.
to
Right, it's
assist
the
other
assistance you can only get 1 card.
Yeah, you can drop a bunch of cards. It's
people. I think
usually-
that's where we made the
It's
mistake.
just
'cause
usually
we thought
bad.
originally we could only play 1 card and you can play as many as you want. All right, Spence.
Let's go for it.
Mechanical.
Push or whatever.
Mojo. Mojo.
And this is what happens when Tim doesn't do the skill check.
So how important is it that we don't bring darkness up?
I mean, I'm going to lower it 2 on my next turn.
All right, let's see what happens because my gang came in and saved my butt. If successful, you make it through a tough work day. Oh, I had my gang members do it for me.
Yeah.
Eventually, you get a breather and find what you were seeking. Gain the top token at this location and 2 credits your daily
Ooh,
wages.
Money. Daily
Pretty
wages.
good. I got 2 credits right here.
You want to add those to the bank? That put us at 10.
Yeah, right. Then draw a fate card.
Put those here.
+3 muscle.
It's positive.
If it was negative, I would have drawn a random number 5, but since it's not, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yay, nothing happens. Better than a negative.
Is it your turn? Or
It
did
is
you already
my
do?
turn.
Okay.
Because I'm last.
You are last.
Yeah, I don't have anything to heal, so I guess I'm just going to do that investigation and hope it's something I can do.
Hooja!
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Dan.
Anytime.
Tech Alley investigation. You realize that you simply don't have the skills needed to extract info associated with the case. Time to hire an expert. I thought I was I'm a hacker.
You did.
Why is there a muscle 3 out?
If you spend 4 credits,
That was drawn on your fate card.
if you spend less than 4 credits, you hire an OK
I
hacker.
wouldn't have to have spent.
Burn a card for each credit spent.
Oh, that one.
And gain that many karma. Okay. Nothing happens.
It's just well done.
I had no money to spend.
You
So
had an
Sometimes
investigation
nothing is
you
better
could
than
complete.
something.
better than negative, I suppose.
Alrighty, passing this darkness card to Daniel.
Investigators at the same location may do one of the following.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Yep.
Discard 2 face-down damage cards or regain a token from heat.
Yep.
Here we go.
Can I discard 1? I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. Sure. Say yes. Guess they were
Investigators may move to Mason Doyle and reshuffle their decks without a location going dark.
I don't need to do it. We just did it, so.
Yeah, I don't know if this is investigate. I don't know if this is just active this whole round.
No.
No?
You just resolve the top, you resolve the bottom, and then you resolve the very bottom.
I know. There are clearly some that are round long, though.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know if this one is. But anyway, as a group, pay 2 credits per investigator or advanced darkness +1.
Yep.
Nope.
We broke.
Anyway.
We really need to capture somebody, because that's how we start getting some bank.
Yeah.
Good thing I brought darkness down to.
I'm about to bring it
Alright,
down
Dan,
to on
what
my
you doing?
turn.
Pass turn.
All right, Spencer.
We need to find orange tokens. So
I mean, I can hand somebody orange token. I have orange token. I just want to have people with me, or at least one person with me, so that when I push the case, in case we find somebody.
Correct.
yeah. Well, I mean, you'll be last, so
Yeah,
you
I
just
will
move to whoever you want to
That's fair.
do it with.
Yeah.
Do I just
Everybody up to
investigate?
City of Angel. Like, no.
I was saying analyze. I said investigate, but do I just analyze?
I mean, karma tokens are good.
Yeah. What is my second action gonna be then? I could get free money. I like the sound of it.
Are you going to come out in like a full
You
suit?
could lay low and get some
dollar
heat
signs
back,
all over it?
Yeah.
Free money.
especially while you're down
I'm
low.
down
there.
here. I'll do those 2 actions: lay low and analyze. I need a second.
Should go back in the bag, Jim.
When you lay low, you should put your heat tokens in the
That's a
heat
good
space.
idea. I need one more
behind the bag.
whatever it's called. One of these things.
What do you want?
Too late.
Okay, you got it.
Pass turn.
Spencer.
2 actions.
Well, first I'm going to draw 3. I think I might just.
It's a great move.
Well, I need some karma. I can pay heat and get some karma.
You just did that twice?
No, I drew first.
Oh, okay.
Who?
My turn. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay. I was gonna pay a heat to move the upgrade thing over, but we do kind of have to flip some of these upside down ones over.
Right. I think getting that is actually pretty good. That's what I wanted to do.
Getting what?
The thing that lets us flip them.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or you could just move one up and make it
And make it flip.
flip, but
Yeah, I can do that. Here you go. I'll spend a heat. And
Hey.
move, I guess, one of the ones off of the location we're not going to very much, the Torrents. Yeah.
That's what you get.
Well, other than that,
why don't you come down here? In case we
need
got to
me
go
to?
after. Yeah, I mean, in case we got to go after one of the. We're gonna go after one of
Do I
the
take
dudes.
damage for moving in that location, though?
No, it's
No.
you can take it damage to redraw fate cards.
Yeah.
Or one fate card, whatever.
All right. Ooh, in the underworld. It's creepy down here.
Welcome to my home.
I
I said creepy.
Will you reduce darkness by 2, please?
Ding dong.
And then, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna shift this down 1 because I don't have anything else to do while we wait.
Fun times.
Because I'm at full hand. And
Okay.
it's good.
Do you want, it literally doesn't matter at all. Do you want to give me the orange
Yes.
thing? Because
Oh,
it's a
yes, you
free
can go
trade,
first.
So,
Yes.
Because I go first.
Yes, I do. It does matter.
Does it?
Well, that way we can know to use our resources first and not be spent
Right,
by the
sure.
time it gets to team
Yeah.
start.
Agreed.
Okay then, I'm gonna do this. I love that joke. It's so stupid.
Non-binding.
Okay, I will obviously do this. And I just look at this. We found Charles Crank. That guy.
Chunk.
Which
You gonna read it?
you found it. What card do we need?
Oh, it says that. You're right. 54. Add 1 to heat and draw 54. A demented mutant wanted for a number of crimes, including the mass murder of the Demon's Eye Club 7 years ago. This mutant is gigantic in size and is considered to be extremely violent. Your eyes and ears on the streets send a steady stream of reports that a huge mutant has been frequenting several taverns of ill repute, and the description matches Crank. You stake out one of the taverns, enjoying good whiskey and good music while you wait. After several hours of reverie, a hulk of a man enters the tavern.
That's a hulk of a man.
The mutant is wearing dark goggles and a cloak as a poor disguise, but you recognize him to be Crank, and from his reaction, he recognizes you as an enemy. I did not play the correct type of bounty, so muscle 7. Oh, move and muscle.
Move and muscle 7.
So wait, they're drinking whiskey. Does that make it Wednesday?
Must be. I will add 3.
I have nothing.
I will add thoughts and wishes.
I have 5.
Good lord.
Nice. So we're at 8. And what do you need to be at?
11.
Okay.
11? I thought you said 7.
No, it's 11.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude, but I have nothing to help you with.
Sorry, I can't help.
Move
So
or muscle?
we're at 8. We're at 8. Move or muscle. I've got karma tokens, Dan.
Yeah, me too.
I got nothing for you.
So there's the muscle 3, but the move.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And
Leave it?
Yeah.
All the
leave it.
fates are in there still.
Ready?
Like that.
So we're at
9, right?
9,
10,
11,
12,
12,
13, 14.
14. I think that means
Yep.
that's 3 over.
Yep.
You
So.
had a-
Yeah, at a heat.
Oh yeah, heat. I haven't had heat the whole game.
Yeah.
So I forgot that that's what happens first.
No, it's great though.
Okay, so that happens. Crank may be big, but he is slow. At least slower than you. Before he can get out of the tavern, you are on him, hitting him with a jolt from a stun stick that has minimal effect until you spin to the dial to max. The blast staggers him momentarily, long enough for you to hit him with a couple of blaster shots that would kill a mere human, but only knock him out. Add 1 token to heat.
Uh-oh.
And collect the credits.
55.
Do you want to keep some of that, like 5 of it or something, to buy a token?
To buy a token, actually, probably. You're right. I'll keep 4 of it.
Got that.
I know. I will. I have a
He's got
whole
change.
thing.
And then, do you want to give me 2 10s, Spencer?
This goes back in orange bag.
So we are at
Discard
61
Yeah.
now towards our
We
total.
are
I just
getting there.
used this
Halfway.
finally, so that needs to rotate.
Halfway there.
Pass turn.
Don't say it.
Well done. Good job.
Yay. Go team. I didn't
Probably a
help.
mistake.
I didn't help at all.
His name is Robert Hooper.
What? Oh,
His name
As well.
was Robert Hooper.
was?
Yeah. His name was Robert Hooper.
Was it?
It's another Fight Club reference.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
dead!
Earlier.
Exclaims the foreman.
I was thinking it's about Bob. I'm talking about Fight Club.
And lo and behold, you see the man you sought to question strewn across the ground. Likely a wild beast, the foreman adds, but you doubt it. That'd be just too convenient. Test mind 5 or Moxie 6.
Bob's real name is Robert Paulson.
Robert
in the
Paulson.
movie.
Mind
Watch the
5.
movie
I
again.
can help you, Spencer.
So good.
Oh, good, because I got Moxie 3, but what do you have on
it-
mind? It's one or the other.
I have 2 mind.
Is it?
Is
My Moxie's
Better.
a little bit better.
Okay. Then I won't help you. You're on your own.
No, I'm kind of on my own.
so
It's probably a mistake. I'm
There's
probably
no
just
Moxie in the discard,
Nice.
Okay.
but there is Fate.
2 of the fates, I think.
2 of the 3 positive fates.
I think having all 3 of those in here is worth just going.
All 3 Moxie in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, all 3 Moxie. Oh, let's just go.
There's
And
one
that
of
one.
the positive fates.
So I'm at 4. And I need
there
how
you
many?
go.
6. 2 more.
5.
Come on, baby.
Mojo.
Jojo.
Mind.
Oh,
Is
that's
wild
wild
for
for
you?
me.
7.
And I doesn't like we can keep going. Doesn't matter. I don't add heat,
Oh,
but we can
okay.
keep going.
Moxie. And that's
do
what
we,
you
do we
needed,
have
right?
to keep going?
Yes.
Stop.
Okay, there we go. My special ability is I do not add heat if I overshoot.
Right,
Overshoot.
let the cards go to the discard pile.
Yeah, cards still go to
Right.
the discard pile.
That's why
Awesome.
I need to keep going so that we can.
If successful, you convince the crowd that you are a detective from the City of Angels. Just a white lie. And you get some witnesses to describe a vagrant they saw in the fields. Like you, he wasn't a mutant, but the description does match someone on your suspect list. Gain the top token from this location.
Come on,
Now,
clue.
I can gain either location. Ooh, this
Why either? Is that a
Because I have
bad-
a thing here.
Wrong choice.
Wrong choice. Boop boop bump ba-dum.
Actually, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Getting that for free is
Yeah.
okay.
That's
$5.
That's a
It's
$5 choice.
It is true. It is a $5 choice.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right, Tim, hand me that top card.
You
We're
got
over
it.
halfway to
Hand me that
victory now,
beautiful-
by the way.
That's right.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, once we actually start like finding people, the bounties.
Yeah, the
pretty
game
quick.
flies once
Yeah.
you start
Yeah.
finding people.
You
just
gotta build up a
Yeah, you
little.
got to build up to find
All
them.
right.
You got to be a detective.
You do. PIs.
Go on.
You follow the suspect into the clone farm and weave your way through columns of large cylinders, each hosting an unsold human body. The suspect slips your tail, and as you try to find them, a door slams shut behind you. As you try to pry it open, the chamber begins rapidly filling with a gooey, toxic fluid. Test move plus muscle 8.
I think you just ran into a gelatinous cube.
I have none of that.
I can add a muscle.
What is it? Sorry, Moxie muscle?
I'm worried
Move
about
and muscle.
being out of cards for my turn.
I literally can't
Well,
help.
Oh, this is
You have a
good.
chance of
This is
being
the
the
best
gears
three-man
next turn,
team
and I
I've
can
ever
help you with
seen.
mechanical.
We
Okay.
just can't help each other.
So
I
that would be
I
nice.
awesome move.
Yep.
I'll add you that.
Dan, are you helping?
I literally can't.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep. Hey, you didn't help me.
All right, so we are going to start at 2. Yeah, let's take a look here. So muscle, the fates are in there, and the muscle 3
muscle. Yeah, you probably want to.
Probably want to shuffle it because I need that 3 muscle.
You can push mechanical in mind, which is good.
Which will be helpful, hopefully. And I mean, on the upside, even if I fail, I do get a skill card.
But you got move and muscle. That's all right. You got 2 that are contributing towards this.
No, mind and muscle, or mind.
Move
Oh,
plus
yeah,
muscle.
yeah.
So you've got 2 cards that'll work.
Correct. All right, here we go. So that puts us
Bam,
at 5. Moxie,
You got karma.
no.
Tim, remember that you can spend heat instead if
I know,
you want to
that's
keep your
Well,
karma.
What I
Well,
do last.
Sure.
I would do like 1 or 2 earlier and keep those, but boom, there's
Anytime
a
I
move.
need to spend karma, I can spend heat. So
Okay.
they're the same token.
Same token, but you get these back easier than you gain those.
Oh,
That's
fair.
what I'm saying. So that puts us at 6, 8, but I have to draw another one.
Uh huh.
9, 10. I'm gonna push that.
Because we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Boom, crushed it.
What happens?
If successful, just before the room is filled, you
you know what?
swim through goo to a large vent in the ceiling. Frantically, you tear it off and escape, but fail to relocate your suspect. Gain the top token of this location and gain a random number 5. Aren't it 5 the mutations? We're gonna find out.
I don't know.
All right, so
Mine
I
was
got
No, I
23.
thought number 5 was investigation. No, I don't remember.
Well, we're gonna find out. We will flip
Mutations
to
are
number
good,
5.
Bob.
Mutations are good. Random number 5. Let's take this one. Mutating condition.
Nice.
You have been
Emotional
exposed
damage.
emotional damage. You have been exposed to toxic radiation in the past, but your body has always been strong enough to fight off the mutating. You hope the constitution skill is strong enough. Each time you reshuffle your deck, do not turn a location dark, but you must draw a fate card. If the fate card is one of these three, draw another card. As an action, I can spend 1 stem pack to discard this condition.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's new.
What happens when you draw a location card?
Thing we've never seen.
Nothing. You know, if I draw a certain fate card, I
Yeah.
draw one of the. I draw a
like something else
card
happens.
23. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The mutation evolves.
Yeah. So the 23.
Mutation.
Oh, and
Yeah.
23 is... it does
checks
evolve. Okay, let's do my investigation. Aware that one of your suspects frequents the Glow Lounge, you venture inside and strike up a conversation with several of the dancers. After confirming that the gyrating android in front of you is your suspect's favorite dancer, you attempt to use a hacking device to glean some intel. Test mechanical 5. I have a -1 to mechanical,
Why?
so I'm at a 1
Oh, because your
because I got
fingers.
broken fingers.
I have 3 for you.
Sweet. So we're at 4 out of 5.
Yep. No. You're probably okay.
I could help, but I feel like I shouldn't
Why?
because he's a 4 out of 5.
I mean, if you have a
Yeah,
1,
you're-
you can take it, then the first card he flips is
I
done.
do have a 1.
And that way it gets the card out of your hand.
Yeah.
Just watch him
Can
get
we
the
do
3
that?
and overdo it.
Just to be
There you
sure.
go.
Okay, good.
Boom.
And we're done.
Yep. That works.
Thanks. Yeah, this card. The device works and you download her clientele list. She notices and tries to drain your credits. Gain the top token from any location, then flip a fate card. If getting a negative number, increase darkness 1.
So here's your fate card. Not negative.
Not negative.
You also have to
22?
remember-
Or
Gain the top token of any location.
So again, I would either take the one that flips or a random one that might be orange.
yeah.
Right.
Something we should also remember is in your location, you may take a damage to redraw a fate card.
Sure.
Right
Sure.
about that.
And also those that are never going to get touched.
Why don't we just clear out a location and we know it's done, right? As far as tokens go.
Okay.
Anybody?
No input. I am
Wow.
so giddy.
Die don't lie.
Wow.
The
Okay.
game is saying flip some tokens.
Spencer, you are lead
Spencer,
investigation.
lead.
Lead investigator. Draw your darkness.
Every time we made headway, it seemed that darkness pushed back against us. The lead investigator may advance darkness +1 to distribute 5 karma tokens between the investigators.
That's kind of worth it. One
To-
darkness
well,
for
to
5
redistribute.
karma.
We'll go up darkness 2.
To distribute 5.
Oh.
Because it's already going to advance 1. No.
I don't think it's worth it.
The case
Or
gets hotter.
needed at least.
The investigator with the most tokens on heat draws a random number 4 card.
Uh-oh.
Is that me?
I think
Oh my
it's-
god, that's
I think
me.
it's you.
It's both of us.
It's both of us.
So I guess one of us, or we
I
both?
believe lead investigator is tiebreaker.
All right then. Fun.
So who are you giving it to?
oh,
no,
not
no,
tiebreaker,
no,
like
it
winner,
says-
like he gets to choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What are we getting? Just a card is all it says.
A random number 4.
random number 4
This.
card.
Oh.
I was going to say
I don't care, man.
you are with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give it to him so that there's a chance that whatever
Give
happens,
me some more
he can help with.
mutations, baby.
Mutations are good.
Wanted. The problem with being a detective in a corrupt city is that you have to break the law to bring justice to it. It appears that your methods have upset some very powerful people. As long as you can solve cases, you should be safe. But you know one wrong move could land you in jail. Each time you fail an encounter, draw a fate card, and then stuff happens. I could spend 4 karma to get rid of this.
Well, I could just advance darkness again and give him all the cards.
Okay.
All right. Your turn, Spencer. Right? Or is that?
There's something we should have done and we didn't do.
There's gonna be some of that.
Yeah. So when we cross this, a random location turns dark. You did say that.
I asked.
You did.
I remembered it was
So
something.
we're going to turn a random location dark right now.
How do you decide?
Mutant Warrens.
Oh, okay.
That's how we decide.
Ha, that's funny. Okay.
Oopsie.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be
On
some
the
of
other
that.
side, we
like-
haven't used that ability, so it's not like it's done.
So speaking of using the ability,
Yeah,
so
we have
recently
not.
I reread my Wings card, and I think I do have to discard the passport when I travel up, which again just makes it not as good as I was hoping. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's a free move.
Sure.
They cut your
Well,
wings
the
off when you go
location
up
I'm
there.
currently in doesn't have any more tokens on it.
Yeah, you should move.
However, I do need some heat. So I'll use my trench coat.
I need some
Get
heat.
a bunch of heat back.
Well, you do it. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
That's worth it.
And then move out of there.
I can move out of there, or I can get myself a seal card. I only have 3, but then I'd have to like rest on my turn.
Checks out. Yeah, I might need a draw.
I do have a damage.
I mean, you can move up here maybe to Tech Alley, because I'll probably head that way. And that way we could be in the same space.
You could use and gain a skill card, or
Yeah.
Yep, that too.
and you don't forget you have that token that would have allowed you to just get 3
Set the
heat back
darkness
without
back.
sending your thing.
Yeah, but I can sell it.
It's
for
still in
4.
action.
It's still in action.
Well, you can't sell it right now.
Oh.
I can't.
No, because that action
location
just
is
went
gone.
dark.
Oh crap!
It's okay.
You're correct.
Thank you.
You can give that token to like
is
Dan or
It
something.
was
Great.
3 of these, right?
Draw 3, keep 1. Basically, what I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to
interesting.
draw up, and I'm going to use this.
Okay.
Right.
So you're
And
gonna
I'll
stay
probably
there.
use it where I'm at, so I'll know whether or not it's worth being there.
Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna buy one of those.
Oh, okay. A passport.
No, the major upgrade.
Where?
You're not there.
It's not there.
Oh yeah, duh. You can't just buy anything.
Can you,
Yeah.
just, can you wipe the market?
I actually thought there was. Tim and I had a conversation about it last time, but I can't remember.
I don't know, which one do you think I should do?
Oh, what is this? An upgrade you're getting?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
I know.
That one's good, but it's so situational.
situational. All right, yeah.
I wouldn't take it.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That
yeah,
was
that-
wrong one.
Are you done then after that?
That was 2 moves, so yeah. I'll just
Okay.
rest on my other thing.
So you saying you want me to stay down there with you, Tim?
It's up
Or-
to you. I'm just going to be
Yeah, doing your
flipping
token.
tokens where I'm at.
All right. Well, I'll do my token and turn that in, and take a skill upgrade. Please, Dan.
Oh, from here.
Yep,
Is
3.
it 3 again?
Yep. Does not look like there's a way to
Okay.
refresh that market. I think you
Okay, then that's a problem.
just gotta buy the thing and then. So you could buy the karma tokens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
bad.
spend 5 on that. I'd rather just get a weak upgrade
Get
card.
5 on it.
That's 4.
I got 5 on it.
That's 4.
So I could spend 2 to
Yeah,
Sure,
undark.
I'm not gonna
I'll,
spend
I'm
money
gonna
on that.
stay where I'm at. So I'll put that here. Oh yeah, and then I'll just go ahead and lay low. I could use that. Take back 2 tokens. Fantastic.
All right. I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not super impressive, and then flip these 2 tokens.
Impressive. Ooh, it's a med pack.
Med pack. And that med pack.
I could spend that to get rid of
Stem
my.
pack. Discard
Just
all
roll
damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I was saying that is like obviously gets rid of face-up cards, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your 2 actions then?
That's my 2 actions.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Okay. I don't want to go up to the City of Angels. Ow.
Clunk.
So I guess I will spend 5 for one of these.
All right. So that's pretty much everybody. We're waiting on him to pick his thing, but Spencer, you could probably go ahead and start your investigation.
I'm gonna rest. I don't have enough
Oh,
to do
you're
it.
resting?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will begin my investigation. There. You realize your quarry has slipped out the back. They keep doing that. We should maybe investigate and start from
Put
the
someone in
back.
the back
Lock
door.
in.
Yeah. Tell you what, Tim, you go around back, and then I'll go in the front door. That way, if they try to slip around back, we've got them.
Got it.
So I'm just going to skip to the we win.
Double the watch.
We'll double the watch. You make your way around the club to the alley, but you're too late. You hear a voice from behind the dumpster and discover a damaged android dancer. You attempt to access her memory bank. Test Mechanical 5.
I wonder where they
Exactly.
keep that memory bank.
That port, yeah.
Hang on, let me just...
The back door.
I can add 1.
Sure, I'll take it. That puts me at 4.
And then
What's in there?
the +2 fate and the +3 mechanical.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna use my bag of tricks. Go down to 2. And I can add +1, so I can discard a. Oops.
Why would you just use that card towards the?
I can't. Well, oh yeah, I can do multiples, can't
Yeah.
I? That's right.
You're the one that just told him that.
Quiet you.
So I don't need to give you a card.
I'm at 5 already, so
Yeah.
Tim, you can just hang out,
Yep. You ready?
and I will flip. Yep.
Now
I'm
you're
at 6.
7.
Shoot.
Well, you could push that one and ignore it.
Hey, learn from the best.
Well, 7 doesn't quite kill me yet.
But pushing,
push the
you have
next
to
one.
draw anyway,
Yeah.
so you might as well just not count it.
There you go.
All right, you're good.
Nailed it. See, that's how you do it. Piece cake.
Piece of pie.
Piece of pie. Success. The android's memory files reveal a grainy projection that clearly shows your suspect as the last person this android saw. You carry her back into the club. Gain the top token at this location.
There you go.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm sitting next to you bleeding. All right, I'm gonna go in and
Are
do.
you?
Yeah, I got that.
Barely.
That's a -1, dude. That's not good.
Okay.
All right. You have very few mutant contacts, but one is an old acquaintance named Raven. That's so Raven, who lives among the hovels. You canvass the area seeking him. Oh, he changed. And
back on.
eventually approached by a sly little mutant girl offering information for credits. If I pay 3 credits, I will not. If I do not, she runs off mocking me, and I continue to search for hours, never to find my friend, burn 3 cards.
You don't have any money, right, Bob?
I have $0.
Only wondering because like trading is a free action on the turn, so I'm wondering
Yeah. I mean, I
like,
had
if
$0.
Tim could have.
Yeah,
in
it's
that
kind of like
instance,
an
you know?
anytime thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
cards are burnt, done. Daniel.
Daniel.
Stake out. That's where we are, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, another night, another stakeout. This time you've brought materials for a sandwich. You flip a coin to see what you make. What an intense thing. Draw fate card.
Can't all be winners.
You craft a delicious pimento cheese sandwich.
Delicious
A
cheese
sandwich.
sandwich.
Nice. A delicacy. And eat it as you watch your suspect do nothing illegal. A relaxing night. You may either discard a damage or reclaim a heat token.
There you go.
That's probably the most boring card ever. I love it.
Stakeouts are boring.
They are.
That's thematic. All right, Spencer, please pass the lead investigator token to Mr. Hoop. And then also pass him a darkness card.
Darkness.
See encroaching darkness on our souls.
Darkness than
Close
redness
his
than
hand.
whiteness.
There are always dirty jobs for people willing to do them.
Ask me.
Each investigator may add 1 token to heat to gain 5 credits. Abso-frickin-lutely. 5. I got 5 on it.
There's not enough
No, that I'm
fives.
putting mine in there.
You're putting that in there? Okay.
Bless you. I'm adding mine to the thing.
Which puts us to 10.
71.
Is anybody else adding their 5 to the thing?
Yeah.
Just swap out the 2 5s.
I'm going to sit on it because
Oh!
there's been too many.
Oh!
I added all my other money and gave
This
it all
is where
up.
this is where we cut to like a grayscale version of you going, "Are you not gonna put your money in the thing?" with like an echoey voice. You know?
But how many of these pay $5 things or pay $3 have we had the past 2 turns and nobody's had
Yeah,
any
so we've
money?
cycled through them all.
I just bought myself an upgrade, so I
Uh-oh.
just didn't care about throwing the money away. That's all.
Everybody was paying
I
$5.
should keep reading. If 2 or more investigators gain credits, advanced darkness +1.
Okay, then I will.
Well,
just-
it's still going to be 3 of us are doing it if you put yours back, so it's
if
fine.
2 or more gain credits.
Yeah, and everybody.
Oh, so
literally
we could
everybody
choose
did it.
not to take the 5. You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we just gained one person gained 5, we
And
wouldn't
not be
advance the
Bob
dark.
because he
I
wouldn't
mean,
contribute
throwing,
to the thing.
throwing even 10 in there for 1 darkness, I think is
Yeah, I
It's
think
worth
that's
it.
acceptable.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Okay. So yeah, keep your $5 there, Spencer. Well, no, you've kept a lot of money this game.
I know.
Add it to the
I was
pot.
thinking about
He
it.
literally has probably got this much money.
60,
Stalled
70.
investigation. If there are 3 or more face-up orange clue tokens, there are not.
Nope.
Oh, please give us some.
Nope. New client. Lead investigator decides. Take an additional case or advanced darkness.
Take an
Take a
additional
case.
case.
Okay, case. Can we win if we have an additional case? Or do we have to complete it? Is it like a side objective?
Make sure we.
Oh, we just did this one. Local
Oh
law.
yeah, pull that. Like leave that one out. Yeah.
The messenger. Is
Don't shoot
Miatolovich
him.
there?
Hermes.
I'm there. I'm not a messenger service. You respond to the job offer transporting a package to Hollywood Estates. But you are a person with special skills, the oily little man pleads as he wipes the sweat from his forehead with a perfumed hanky. And I believe you can deliver it safely. The payment looks to be good, as he's offering 5 credits now, 5 credits when delivered. Take the job, gain 5 credits, and one investigator takes this card as the package, or decline to draw a fate card in Advanced Darkness.
Obviously, we give it to Dan because he can fly up there.
Correct.
That is true.
All right.
Or you, I mean, unless you want to use your passport.
I have a passport too, so I could technically do it.
That's fine.
And I will add this 5 to my bank.
Give me the 5 back, please.
All right, and I will take this package.
We are now
Take
at
This broken.
81.
81. We're
All right.
46 away.
Least
We need
now I've
120?
got an objective.
Or
We need 120.
125?
120.
Okay,
We're getting there.
getting there.
All right.
One more good
39
person
away.
and we got it.
Exactly.
That was the darkness phase.
Yeah.
It'll then be my turn.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move up to, where does it say? Hollywood.
Yep. Estates.
Okay. I do have to spend my passport to do it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Spent.
Gain 5 credits.
I will gain 5 credits.
Not here.
And then discard that card.
Hold on.
Okay, sure.
You take it. Active case during the investigation phase. Oh, so you got to do it during the investigation rather than a normal encounter. So
Okay.
that don't get it yet.
I just stick it on
Just
there.
put it on the card, yeah.
Yeah. What Dan said.
All right. And then in that case, I will.
Lay low?
Huh?
Lay low.
Can't lay low up there.
you-
but he could have
you could've
laid
laid
low down there and then.
gone.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Checks out.
2,
Pass
4,
turn.
5. Got plenty. I guess I'm going to hop up here and then just start working on these tokens. Or do we? No. Let's go to Tech Valley.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to be bad there, though, is the problem. I could do that.
There you go.
Done.
Crushed it.
Ugh. What do I do? What do I do, Captain? Jeez. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I guess I draw up. 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to get in the same location as me, and then we can
think
just
that's-
kind of grind through stuff together?
Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna play my lucky ring as well.
Nice.
Because that's a free action, right? And then I will move to you. That's a second action. I don't have anything else free or anything. I don't think you and I have anything to trade. Pass turn.
Well, I don't have any reason to stay here.
Do you need to lay low? You could examine your token. Well, you don't need to examine your token. Just get 1 back. That way you've got plenty.
Or I can draw.
Or draw
I've
up.
got 3 key. Yeah, I'll draw. I'll draw
Okay.
2.
2 cards ain't bad.
Yeah. All right. Investigation
Back to me.
phase.
I get to draw a card because of where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
Draw a card at the start of the investigation phase, which is garbage.
Now you're going to get a random 26 card and $5.
You are welcomed in the lavish estate by an elderly woman. She has tea delivered to the study, where you present her with the package. To your surprise, she opens it in front of you and begins to extract some ancient discs. What's in the box?
What? Is that her?
It's Biodome on CD. It's
These are
Blu-ray.
recordings from before. Her words trail off. No need to finish a sentence, as everyone knew that before means before the atomics.
See, it is
You watch her
post-apocalyptic.
face glow with happiness as she hugs a music disc to her bosom.
It's the
and
soundtrack
exclaims,
to Beverly Hills Cop
"Oh,
2.
This one is mine. At first, you don't know what she means, but she goes on to tell you that she was a singer and an actress of considerable renown before the bombs, and knowing that several angels use DNA cloning to stay young, you ask her age. She smiles and proudly states, I'm over 250 years old.
It's Emma Stone.
Here, put the disc in the ancient player and push play. You do as she commands, and the music starts to play.
Taylor Swift song.
You listen and talk and marvel at her stories of the world before the atomics. Move to Mason Doyle Investigations. Collect 5 credits. Draw 3 local skill card upgrades from the City of Angels.
What?
Adding 1 to your hand. Case closed.
Whoa, dude. You didn't have to do anything. You just have to listen to this old lady.
Yeah. Listen to that old bag go on.
She's 250 years old, man. She's got a lot of stories to tell. Ooh, let's see here. Cognitive intuition. Just...
Okay, while he's doing
go
that,
ahead.
we'll do ours.
Yeah.
Stakeout. You take an adjacent room to your suspect at a sleazy hotel. With some time, you intercept their net activity through the hotel's shoddy wireless network. Draw 3 fate cards. If I draw at least 1 mechanical card, I succeed. 1, a 2, a 3. But I can use during a stakeout that draws fate cards to draw 2 extra fate cards.
Nice. Less nice.
Can you push?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Can you push? I'd like to push. Wait, I can
like
use
to push.
karma to
Or
draw
heat as
more?
well.
What?
Or heat.
Yeah, or heat. I like to push. Oh, I didn't even think to friggin' look in there to see. What am I thinking? Oh my gosh. 1, 2. It's only 1 friggin'. So stupid.
Stupid. You're so stupid.
Jesus.
These cards are not very good.
That's because you're stupid.
What is it you're looking for?
Mechanical.
Oh, you should have had me.
Should have said something.
I have to draw one.
Yeah, it's not
a
it's
draw?
not a skill check. It's one of those draw cards, see what happens.
Oh my god. Last card.
Oh wait, I get no wait, that's not the same thing. Damn. Just gonna fail. I'm just gonna fail.
Perhaps Dan spin a token.
This isn't a skill check. I don't think any of this is possible.
Hey, where'd my $5 go that was in here?
It went to the bank. Burn 3 cards.
We were waiting for you to notice, Bob. There was a whole like, hurry up and put it over there.
Because that gets me 10 to buy an upgrade.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep, that's weird.
Anyway, my turn.
Should shame people into that.
Well, now you better be laying low.
Daniel.
Hey, I guess I'm doing this.
These cards are not very good.
One look at the cyber
Well,
key
they're all
found during
either
the
those.
recent search of the suspect's office, and you know it goes to the storage facility. However, you must decipher its string of numbers to figure out which unit it goes to. Mechanical 5.
Oh, hey, you're in my location.
I can add 1 if you want it.
I have 1 as well, but I
Oh, no, I can't.
will also have the same thing, so.
You don't have the cybernetic.
Well, I do.
Oh, you don't have mechanical.
Sorry, Charlie.
That's fine. I'll do my own. So I'll do this. That gives us 5.
Okay, so there is a mechanical 2 in this deck.
Right there.
Which means you don't want it.
But I do. Mechanical 2 doesn't matter.
Or we could
Do we know what the other card is? Because if I can
Oh.
push, if
Yeah,
I
I
can
was gonna
push the
say.
punch, it's an auto success.
1, 2, 3. It's not mined.
Sorry, guys. It's just really fun to game this deck.
I mean, you're supposed to though. I think nope. It's not muscle. It's not mojo. So it's 2. It's nope. There's Moxie.
Okay, so it might be fate.
So we said mechanical. Move 1, 2, 3. It's a fake card.
Okay, it's a fate card.
So you're gonna draw it.
So, and it's a 2
It's a
mechanic. that's in
negative
there?
fate, I'm betting.
Yeah, that's fine. And it's a 2 mechanic.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think I have to play this. So I put my heat in already. So we'll start at 5.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. There we
Down
go.
to 3,
Back to
Up to
5.
5.
5.
Now we do have to reshuffle though and see what happens.
Let's get rid of that thing.
Mind.
That's fine.
Good.
Okie dokie. With some deft encryption, you identify the unit number. Upon opening it, you're greeted with a ton of boxes and a security camera pointed right at you. Gain the top token of this location. Yes!
Hey!
then you may add a token to heat to gain the next thing at the location. I do not have
you're
a
out of
heat.
heat.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Okay, so the question is, do I take an investigation of a question mark, or do you hand me that and I try that?
Oh yeah, he could just hand you that and you could push that.
You should do that.
You should do that.
Trade action.
See what happens.
Add 3 tokens to heat or advanced darkness 1 space. It is the impossible choice.
It's the Maru. What is that?
The Kobayashi Maru.
Well, that was boring.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, this moves
Darkness.
lead investigator phase or darkness phase.
Darkness.
Lead investigator either activates a new minor case or advances darkness 2. Guess what? We're going to get another number 6. Illicit gain. Lead investigator may add 1 token to heat and take 1 damage to gain the top token of their location. Yeah, why not? Wait, and if there are tokens on heat equal to 2 times the number of investigators, we're going to
there are.
advance darkness
There
by 1.
definitely is.
So whether I add 1 or not doesn't matter, right?
But it's only going up by 1, you're saying?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. that's
So
fine.
might as well do that because then I'll take a damage and I'll gain this.
Boom.
So now we're moving. I'm going to put that
So that
down
goes up
over
now,
there.
right? Because
Yeah.
it just happened. And then
Let's resolve this guy first.
Sure, and then plot.
And then we'll do yeah. You have an urgent call from a longtime acquaintance to come to their apartment. When you get there, you'll find your friend distressed about being burglarized as several cherished family heirlooms have been stolen. They want you to recover the items. If we accept the job, we add it to the thing. If we decline, advance darkness. Active case, you look at sleazy fences, pawn shops, and talk to street contacts to find the stolen items. You must add 2 clues to solve the case. Then we get a random 27. So that's going to be tough.
2 orange clues.
2 orange clues. That is steep. Okay, now, Bobby,
It's me.
we need a random 182 card.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be like one of the last ones.
Yeah.
That's random. Maybe we'll get lucky. Sometime seems unlikely, but who knows? Your luck is bound to change. Each investigator without a karma token gains 2 karma. Each other investigator gains 1. That's pretty good.
I'll take 2
What do you
karma.
You 2 for Spencer. Tim.
2.
2. Dan.
I'm good.
Spent them all last time.
Finally, we got some karma.
Chameleons. Okay. And I'm lead investigator. I'm tempted to make a location go dark so I can shuffle
Oh, 'cause you're out of
my
cards.
deck. I've got 4 in my hand, but they're all 1s. Otherwise, I could just be in a position to go. Well, there's only 1 card here, so somebody with a clue token should definitely be here. We could go
Just
through
you,
this.
right?
Is it only me?
Yeah. I use
Or,
mine.
or we can all be in the same location again, and I can give somebody
Sure.
the clue token, and we can all assist.
Well, you'll be first to trouble.
You may discard and redraw any number of skill cards when entering this location. Man, that's handy. I could move up here and make this dark if we don't need to swap tokens.
Yeah, we're pretty much done with that ability.
I think I have to fly up to City of Angels and start doing stuff because like we have 6 tokens up there that are face down.
I mean, we do.
We have to start using those flipper ones and flipping those over so we can see what they are.
Yeah.
So that way we make sure you go to the right spot.
Right.
But we already used the flipper one.
Well, yeah. There's
I mean,
one
we've
there.
got to
There's
gain
2
them.
more out there.
We got to gain them. So up here,
Okay.
and I'm going to make this one go dark, or do we want to make the $3 for karma go
Do we get
dark?
to choose, or is it random?
No, I think. Oh, and maybe it is random. Look.
You got it.
Book.
Look.
'Cause I believe the bottom of the fake
It is
card just
getting
gives a
warm in
name.
here.
It is.
It is. It's the heat's on it.
No, I think it's the AC's not on.
Turn one location of your choice dark.
You son of a gun.
So I can pick which one.
Okay. I figured.
Do you guys care? Is there one we're not using as much?
We're not coming back down here.
Yeah.
That's true. You purposely made that spot dead.
I did. Okay.
So,
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard 4 skill cards and redraw 4.
I mean, we might, but who knows?
So I moved. And that is not an action?
when you move into the
So
location.
here's the problem.
Okay.
Does no one else have a passport?
No one
Nope.
else.
No one else has a
I used
passport.
I can't be doing City of Angels alone because if I fail a skill check,
That location gives a passport.
non-stop bad stuff happens.
Yeah, $3. I got $3. I
I
can
do
move
not
up
have
there
$3.
and buy it, but then that's my whole turn.
I know. Basically, what I'm saying is I have to wait for someone else to get a passport, and then we both have to go up to City of Angels and just chill there together.
Do you have any money?
No.
Can I trade you money on your turn?
On a free action, we can trade, yeah.
So you give me that passport, I give you money. You free move up to this location, buy a passport, and then move up there.
That works. Okay. Is somebody going to be here with me, or should I give somebody? Well, you guys are trying to get clue tokens up here, right?
Correct. So we just hold off that orange for a turn.
Sure, but
And
I
you
mean,
can try to get the thing to flip
I mean,
things over.
what I'm saying though is once we go up to City of Angels, we're going to be there for multiple turns,
Yeah.
just bouncing back and forth between those two locations. So what I'm saying is like it might just be up to Spencer and Tim to try to get
Correct.
that orange thing.
That's, yeah.
Oh,
It would also behoove you to get rid of some of that heat on you.
I know.
A lot
but
of heat on you.
I only get 2 actions per turn.
Laying
Oh, you
low.
might just have to wait a minute. You know?
Laying low. Dan's turn.
Well, we've waited 2 hours.
That's true.
Dan's turn. Bob, let's do that thing because that's free.
Okay.
So I give you
But you
this.
got to get in the same location
We
first.
are.
We're not in the same location.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we're both
You're there.
Oh, I'm right there.
He's
sorry.
here.
Oh, I thought that was Bob
yeah,
this
so
whole
did
time. Okay, that's fine because this is. Oh yeah, so we wouldn't be able to do it this turn then. So let's.
And what is Spencer doing on his turn?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so you give it to Spencer. Spencer moves here, and then he moves here.
And then Bob moves there. You're saying?
Yeah. Well, if Spencer moves here,
But
free
Dan
trades.
doesn't have the money to
and then
buy
moves
it
here.
one himself.
Oh, I see.
Still be able to do it next turn, yeah.
Next, we'll have
the
to wait a
point was
turn.
me getting there.
It's all right. We'll come over here. We'll get a flipper thing, right? And then we'll get some karma tokens,
Yeah.
and then next turn we'll head up there.
I'm going to get some of my heat back. But I don't have to do that.
You can do that too. Just lay low.
Lay low.
Get low.
Oh, I guess that was a free move technically. That was from LA-1 to LA-1.
Do you want to discard and redraw any cards? I mean, it's free, but
You may discard and redraw any number of cards.
you could free move.
So it's not draw.
Get the money from Bob, which
Sure.
is what you need to do.
Sure.
Give him the passport. That's a free move, free
Oh,
thing to
yeah.
do. Now
I thought this was the plan anyway. Then we forgot
Yeah.
it.
now you
Now I normal move.
normal move.
If
He doesn't have a passport anymore.
No,
but
yeah,
he
I
can
have
use
to normal move here now.
Oh, to
No,
buy the
no,
passport.
You could normal move there and then use your wing. Well, you don't have any heat.
Buy the passport.
Right. Buy the passport. Move this over here.
You have one more action left,
Yeah. Now I'm back to the where I was.
or you stay here for a round.
Yeah, I think I just stay there for a
Okay.
round now. And then I did this.
Okay, perfect.
That's what it
Great.
was.
Look at that. Good job, Spencer.
I will analyze
That's teamwork.
3 out of there.
Close.
Good job. It's the expedited version.
Welcome to the radio edit.
Now I
bet you they
could-
won't.
I would just
play
get
the
a-
song on the radio.
Here, so we can all either go through this or be
Well, I
here
was
to
going to
assist
say,
with this.
one thing I could do is put heat back and move one of those blank tokens up so it gets exposed.
I think it's okay. I wouldn't sweat it because we're gonna. I wouldn't sweat it. I just move up and help.
It's up to
Lay
you,
low.
bro.
Get your heat
I
back.
haven't been counting how many orange tokens we've gotten, so I don't know
Oh,
how many
yeah,
are
yeah,
in the
that's
City of Angels.
Fine.
Because the only other thing you could do is like flippy flop.
Right.
Yeah,
something
I
like
wouldn't
that.
do that though. I would rather use that to flip 2 over so we know
Right.
where to
Where to
target
go?
over here.
Right. Well, I mean, but if you guys are going to go up there, then you could get that one and blah blah blah. But yes, I agree.
Yeah,
I think this is better spent
Flipping these.
flipping one of those over, so then you can. Okay.
Flipping A.
Hoop.
Back to me. Yeah, I'll move over.
It's like, oh, it's dramatic pause.
Oh, what am I doing?
And then
Nope.
no, I think I'm gonna do that discard and draw. Well, I'm gonna put this guy out,
Okay.
which is good. And then I am going to discard 2 and draw 2.
Okay.
And then actually, I'll go ahead and place another item out.
You got one action left.
3 items is
Both
good.
of those.
And I'll play another ability. All right. And I have what? An action left still?
Yeah.
No, I moved.
Because you moved.
Yeah, and then I did the discard thing.
That
that's
doesn't
for
say
entering
as
the
an
location.
action.
That's
yeah.
right. I will draw 3 cards.
You're welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna move
Where's the
on.
location?
I'm going to spend this clue token.
Discard cards, draw same amount.
Since I've got everybody with me.
Yep.
I'm spending this to do this.
can do that
Lucky
for free.
break.
That's for free.
Things you learn on the job. You may advance Darkness 1 to gain a major
I
skill
think so.
card.
I don't want to do that.
You had an action left, you're saying?
Well, it was an action. Or was it
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, is the thing that Bob just did a free action or action?
Yeah. For entering
Okay,
the
then
location,
there you
you
go.
get to discard and draw.
good? 'Cause I have crap.
Do we advance Darkness 1 and I get a major skill card?
Major skill card? Sure.
Okay.
Nope.
What? That's right. Not the right deck.
Those are right out.
That deck is right out. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, just the worst luck possible.
Yeah, like every single card left now, I think is just about a bounty.
I can't. I will fail. I have to take a.
We're all here.
I can help you.
Sure. Well, sure. I have 2 cards in my hand. They're both ones, and if I fail, darkness is
Oh,
going
no,
up by
yeah, you
2,
don't
and
wanna do that.
I'm drawing a card.
Oh, do you want to rest?
I'm
or
just saying.
do
I think
something
I
else?
should just rest and help you guys instead.
Okay. Spencer.
Let's do it.
Sitting in the corner booth at the local dive joint, you notice an angel and a mutant at the bar. The place is only frequented by locals, so you instinctively follow them and then snap a few pictures of their romantic outing. What a sleazy job you have. But this
Love
could
it.
be easy money. Do you want to use the photos as blackmail material or let it go?
Let
Look and see what the options are.
I don't think I should. I think I should just let him decide.
I'm not showing it.
Don't tell them.
I was going to say, as long as it's not going to negatively affect the group.
I'm fine if it negatively affects the group.
One of them could negatively affect
That's
the
the whole
group.
point of having cards with multiple options on it. Is
Yep.
the fun of the story.
You gonna be a sleazy dirtball and use the photos as blackmail, or are you gonna let it go?
Let it go.
I'll let it go.
Okay. You're gonna gain a karma token,
Instantly lose the game.
and you're gonna
I don't think I
burn
have
3
any.
cards. Which 3 cards from the top of your deck to the discard pile,
Oh no.
which means you are going to choose to make a location go dark.
Well, no,
Fun.
I thought if you can't burn a card, darkness goes up.
Oh, that's right.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
So
And it's
darkness
only
goes
one,
up.
You
no
should've
matter
told me
how
what the
many
options were.
cards.
No, that's why. It's the fun of the story.
And now something goes
Also,
dark anyway.
choose a location to go dark.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, that one might be random.
Oh, yes, that is flip a fate card.
Ashtown.
Hey, who turned out the lights? He
do you
needs a karma or
I need
something.
karma. Please.
All right. Hoop.
Me.
Stake out.
Yeah.
The night started as most stakeouts do. Boring. But once Danny the parrot Garrett, oh, look at that, came swaggering down the street, things got interesting. People call him the parrot because he can copy anything. One of the best forgers in the city.
me to do this?
You call him that because he repeats all the info he knows to you. You
have
pull him
to-
into an alley, and as usual,
to
he
darken a
talks, but he's
location to
holding
reshuffle your
something
deck.
back. Draw 1 fate card. Ooh, it is an odd number. If an odd number, you jog his memory and he recalls some interesting facts. Gain the top token from this location. You want that one?
Sure.
Pretty good.
If it was even, his beak was glued shut.
think you get your deck
And
back.
it was a total bust, so you did good.
Nice.
I thought I had to.
I got all these cool cards and stuff I wanted to
No,
bag of
because
tricks.
you couldn't burn a card. What we need to figure out is, because he couldn't burn a card,
Yep.
the location went dark.
Yep.
Does he then
And
get
we
to
went
shuffle
up
his
on
deck for free?
darkness?
No,
That's
he
I
doesn't
didn't
get
think
to shuffle
so.
his deck for
Oh.
free.
Well, I mean, I thought we went up on darkness. Did we?
Because you couldn't burn.
Yeah,
So both happen.
yeah,
The location goes dark and we go up on
yeah.
darkness.
It went. We moved up on darkness, and that made a location go dark.
Oh, that's what did it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Little arrow thingy.
Which is why we
Okay.
drew the fate card to
Oh,
tell us the
but
location.
the board gets reseated, by the way.
Hey, the board gets
Hey,
reseated.
well,
No.
Not so good.
Right. Will you check the rules?
I can still do it. I mean,
see. It should
so
just be
I
an
could have done
icon.
this,
Well, sure, but that's a free action
This
during
is a
your turn.
refill clue token. So
which
even
would
the
have had
light
the exact
ones.
same. No, it's just a free action.
It's all just those.
And it would have had the same effect.
Right, I don't think it is during your turn, actually.
What's wrong? What is during
He
your
wants to
turn?
If
reshuffle
I
his
did
deck
the,
for the free
if I did
action
the
now.
reshuffle thing instead, we still would have had the exact same effect, wouldn't we have?
Yeah.
You'll have to darken a location right now.
We would have just darkened the location, not increased darkness.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I can do instead.
No, but I mean it's too late now.
You guys weren't letting me like figure it out.
No,
I
you
know.
chose to
It's
do
our
a
fault.
thing.
No, it's our fault.
You chose we all agreed like, hey, you're gonna try to do the
No,
thing.
I know.
So I mean, what is there to figure out?
No, I thought that the punishment was No, never mind.
No, the punishment was advanced darkness, gain karma. It wasn't punishment. You just advance.
For the record, Tim, when you go to fill those, any ones that are on there slide up,
That's
and
what
then
I
you
thought.
fill them
Oh,
from the
okay.
bottom.
That's
Perfect.
what I thought.
Good deal.
Just because it makes sense
So-
that the ones that were out from the start of the
so this
game.
would slide up to the top. No, I guess,
Yeah, I mean, they're
Same,
both
same.
lit.
Sure,
Come
sure.
on. I knew what
Come
I was
on.
doing. We didn't have any here, so that's good. You slide
If there are 4 or fewer empty spaces, place a random clue token on each space. There was.
And we are flipping the light ones, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
If there are 5 or more empty spaces, draw 4 random clue tokens plus enough random basic. Oh, pull those back off.
Oh,
shit.
God.
Pull all those back off. This is what we're doing. Start it over.
That's all of these.
Yeah.
And
No.
all of these.
All of
is there
those.
one down
The
there?
minor upgrade was, but that's fine. And then all of these for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
The minor upgrade would
Since
be at the
there
top.
were 5 or more empty spaces, draw 4 random clue tokens plus enough basic tokens to cover all the spaces. Shuffle all the newly drawn tokens together and then place them one at a time in the empty spaces. That's, man, I was wondering, like, there's got to be more ways to
I don't
get.
think this one was here, was it?
I don't think so either.
So we've been playing on hard mode.
It's only happened once.
Yeah.
But
Well, I thought we triggered that twice technically.
this is the second time.
I thought we triggered the number
So
8.
clue
You
tokens.
can't.
All
You passed
clue,
over it twice, but it only
all
triggers
clue
once.
tokens.
4 clue
Pull
tokens.
4 clue tokens out, and then
And the rest
the rest
are basics.
Are basics. Shuffle all those together and then put them out.
Okay, how many other tokens do I need now?
1, 2, 3, 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, no.
We don't tell you the consequences of the card, man. That's how we
No,
play.
it's not
6,
that.
7.
We did the consequence wrong, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't make you go up on this track. I only went up on this track because I couldn't burn, but I could
Yeah.
have done this so that I would have burned cards instead of going up on that track. You see what I'm saying?
Sure, you're
Oh.
saying you could have interrupted the consequence to take a free action. That's what you're trying to say, though. And
I don't know that that's how that works.
I wouldn't allow that as a house rule, but I don't know if it's allowed in the rules. Saying I'm going to interrupt my consequence that I now know.
Yeah, I
to
think
take
it's
this
like
free
you
action.
do it either before or after. Like, so you could shuffle your deck after the fact or before you start taking the action.
So, yeah, there. That's fine.
All right. So were all of those there before? Had we
don't
gotten
think
any
so.
of those?
The
East Angeles?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So those were all there or were not there?
I thought we had gotten the top one. But it's fine.
oh my god, so lucky,
And the bloody dark locations.
so lucky. Oh, we needed that.
We really did.
All right. We've resolved the darkness card, right?
Yes.
Bob, I have rethought our plan. I don't think we need to go up there anymore.
Me either. Can I my $3 back?
No.
Am I
I was gonna buy
first?
this card.
No, you were last. You were just last.
Correct.
We
Just pass
passed
the token.
the token to Dan.
Me.
Wait, didn't we just do that? Or is that not what we just did?
What's the card on there say?
The lead investigator may add 1 token to heat, take 1 damage to gain the top token
Oh,
of their location.
okay, yeah. So Dan, you. Sorry.
Each
just was a lot
investigator
going on.
may spend 2 credits to retrieve a token from heat.
Yes.
1 investigator with 3 or more tokens. See, this one says 1 investigator.
other
Other
ones
card
say
says investigator with most.
It
So
should
like
say investigator with the S in the
Yeah,
parentheses.
yeah. So I'm just wondering. This one specifically says 1, so the other ones probably are more than 1. Excuse me. With 3 or more tokens on heat is visited by a couple of detectives. They take 1 damage and burn cards equal to the tokens they have on heat. Dang it.
Fudge you.
Then regain 1 of the tokens. Dang it. I was gonna say I should do it, but I can't
So I take a damage
do that.
And you burn 4.
and burn 4. Well, at least I had already shuffled.
Well, hold on. Oh, with 3 or more. Yeah. You're right. And then you get 1 back.
Well, at least 3 of those were 1s.
Darkness.
Man,
Gulp.
it is getting tight.
Okay. This is rough.
Let's reset.
That's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to move. Okay, I could free move here.
Dan, did you have to do that as well because of the heat?
No,
it
it's
says
one
one.
investigator, so you did it.
Oh, I just chose
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
I just thought you were choosing because you said, I'll do it.
No, sorry.
Or
Yeah,
you
I'll do
said-
it.
It's him.
Yeah.
I'll do it. It's fine. Third
It
card.
can't be me. I would burn
No effect.
my
Discard
whole
this
deck.
damage card. Sweet.
Nice. Put that back on top.
Yeah, no doubt. Crazy.
What would my second action be? Oh, I do have one here. I think so the problem is I can free move here if I wanted to, but then what does that get me? I would be able to, whatever this is called, lay low, but my second action is just up in the air again.
No, you do that action there to swap one of those orange tokens up here for us.
I could do that. I will have full heat then.
Well, then you lay low.
Oh, as my other option, I see. So do that, flop it, and then lay low to get one back.
Yep.
Like that. And then it doesn't matter, so I'll
Yeah,
take
do that
away the
one,
bad
so-
location, and I'll swap the one that I don't care about.
Has to go to the top.
Has to go to
It is. Those are top.
They're both top,
Are
right?
they both top?
Yeah,
I
I would
don't
say
know.
they're both top because they're light.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are like lines going down here, but
Right.
I assume they're both. Who cares? There you go, Bob.
Well, because the cards say you don't do the top one.
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. We just
Yeah.
all knew you were gonna do that. One
I
anyway.
assume the light ones are. I guess there's some spots where they're like level.
Multiple,
and-
like-
Right.
Yeah, but I guess this
It follows
comes
that
down. This
line, I'm
tier
sure.
comes down, so follow the line. That's
Okay.
fair.
Pass turn.
Okay. I kind of think I need to stay here so that I can use 2 karma to make that not dark, so we
Wait.
don't have the increased, and then you two can do it without the increased skill check.
I can't lay low, especially if no one's coming here, which I don't know if anyone is, but I have to draw. So I will do that instead.
So you moved.
And then drew up.
The move was free, so all I did was I swapped the tokens and I drew up.
Yep.
Okay.
He put his seat back.
That's fine. I was just trying
Yeah.
to help. Spencer, you could.
Dare help me.
I'm sorry. You could flip this to the bottom to get to an investigation, which is more likely to give
Well,
us
he
a
does need to
token.
refresh his deck.
He does need to
Well, at the
refresh
moment I
his
still
deck.
have 5, so I don't have to do it right now.
Okay. But I do see what you're saying. How if you spend the 2 karma to then, but that's part of.
That's the investigation phase.
So I
phase.
wouldn't investigate, but you two wouldn't have the penalty if you stayed there.
Yeah,
Is that what we want to do?
that'll be investigation.
Yeah,
phase.
because you would go ahead of us, so that would make sense.
All right, so let's do those 2. Well, I guess one thing. I'll swap that one down so we have an investigation coming up.
You know, skill test there up by 1, right?
Not
For now.
Won't be for long.
Not for long.
Oh, that's the
Spencer's
one you're
on.
gonna undark.
We're gonna try to undarken that.
Undark.
And I guess I'll
Underdark.
lay low.
Lay low, get some
I'm
feedback.
okay. I'm okay on that one. So you laid low. You did that. Okay. Hoop.
That's me.
Are you coming to me, Bob?
You could, because you can still help, right?
Correct.
That gives us at least 2.
2 in each.
Yeah.
Sure. I will move down, and then.
You could put a heat token there to.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll flip over. Let's just do 2 where we're not at,
Yep.
like these 2.
Okay. That's fine. Looks
I
like we
mean,
won't be going there.
That's useful,
Yeah,
but
it's pretty
Yeah, it
good.
could come in handy.
because it's like take any face up token, right? I mean that would be good.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. I think I'm gonna lay low. And lay low, maybe.
Twice?
Just do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, investigation phase.
Pass.
Yes, pass it.
You break into the suspect's office, and your attention is immediately drawn to his book collection. Nearly every one is an ancient tome from before the bomb. Mind 5.
I got 2.
Only have 1.
3.
Okay, all you're missing. Oh, you're missing a Mind 2 and a Fate card from the Fate deck.
I won't reshuffle. How about these though? Or the fist specifically.
Yep,
So
they're
the
not
fists are
in there,
there,
so you
good,
can
so I can
push.
skip those.
Yep.
Before we're in LA-1, I'm gonna add 1 to my skill test. Add 1 to my. I assume.
Yes. So you're at 2.
Yeah. So 1, 2. Bob said he added something.
3,
3,
4.
4. We're at 4 out of 5.
Come, chameleon. Now you're at 5,
5.
and you're done.
That's it. Mission accomplished. You discover a series of maps and guides for a pre-bomb Los Angeles. Fascinated, you must decide whether or not to keep reading all night. You may reveal 2 tokens from any location in your city. If you add 1 token to heat, you gain 1 face-up token in the city.
Oh, wow.
God, this game.
Well, you could technically burn a card, right? If you can't add a heat, you
No,
can
it's
burn
taking
a
a darkness.
It's a
Ooh,
darkness,
never
right?
mind.
Exactly. So I may reveal 2 from...
But you can do that anyways, right?
From your city section. So it would be... Oh, this is the
Yeah,
city
section.
So we'll do this because this is hopefully getting taken. And we'll do
Yeah, do the other one. Fuck it.
this instead of up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spencer's turn. He is going to spend 2 karma and do this.
Fight the darkness.
And then we will investigate.
Well,
Oh,
it's my turn.
His turn.
Oh, yeah. Who will do something?
I will stake out.
Oh, yeah. I'll read yours. You read mine.
Okay.
Knowing the daily routine of your suspect, you arrive at the shabby cyber cafe they frequent and take a seat at the station in the back. After a short time scrolling the news, you see the suspect enter and head upstairs. But to which floor? Do you want to investigate the 2nd floor or the 3rd floor?
Interessante.
I mean,
This is a crapshoot.
yeah, I guess the 3rd floor.
All right. Are you sure? Just kidding. You find nothing but boxes of parts. Maybe something in here will be useful. Burn 2 cards and gain the top token of this
Fantastic.
location.
That's all we wanted.
It was the right choice.
Okay.
The other one, I mean, you would have burned 3 cards and gotten a random 15
Okay.
thing.
Yeah,
So.
luckily, I had just enough.
Okay, so now Spencer.
Wait.
What? I'm investigating
Yeah. Why did you say Spencer?
because
We're
he's with
gonna
me.
help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's your
I
turn.
assume my vehicle cannot help you.
Probably not.
You're what?
I assume this doesn't help you.
Oh, I
This does.
assume that.
You track your suspect to the Devil's Sandwich, a local eatery known for spicy food, and try to get a table close enough to spy on your suspect. The place is packed, but you see a good table open and maneuver towards it. Test move 5 or Mojo 6.
Well, I got 2 on move.
I've got move 1.
I can add you a move if you need it.
Yeah, I need it.
Okay, that's move 2.
So 3, 4.
I will psychic transmitter you a move.
4 move. And then
And if I wish I could use my bike on you, because if I could do that, we'd have move done.
there's only a 1 move.
You can use your bike in the restaurant. I'm out of the
That's
way.
awesome. Yeah, that's how you use it.
So we just need 1 move.
Yep.
That is not it.
Not a move.
that ain't it.
Sorry, Dan. I'm gonna just keep throwing them. Okay, so we're at 5 or 6. We're good.
Good. Success! You slide into the seat ahead of several frustrated customers. The location provides worthwhile as you overhear a revealing phone call by the suspect. Gain the top token at this location.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing of beauty.
Now we just have to survive.
Well,
Oh, this should go back.
Now we just have to find the 2 cards. Honestly, if we just find 1 card, we might be able to do it.
Yep. Where's the orange bag at?
I've got it.
Oh, okay.
It is me, sir.
All right. The lead investigator token passes. Spencer gets a darkness card.
If there is any bribing to be done, count me in, especially if you are looking to bribe me. The lead investigator does one of the following. Place 2 tokens on heat to gain 5 credits, or advance darkness by 1 to gain 10. I'll take the 5 credits.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Would you want to add it to our total?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I dropped
Oh,
it.
here. Get the. What are we at now? 91?
Getting there.
91.
We just need to capture somebody.
Anyone. Literally anyone at this point. The lowest one is
Each
25.
investigator.
Yeah, so that one not.
Dang it.
We don't want that one.
Not literally anyone.
Each investigator with 2 or more tokens on heat may discard a mojo card to reclaim one of their tokens from heat.
Nope.
I have no heat.
I have
One
a
token
mojo.
back from heat, I will do it, even though that's a good card. Because there's a lot of stuff that says if you don't have any heat,
I
you
stole
suck.
my mojo. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else? Was that it?
That was it.
Okay, good. Great. Grand. Let's all just group up.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't
Should
know
we
where
do
it's
2
at.
and 2 again,
2
though?
and 2
yeah,
again.
2 and 2's what's that?
Okay, so do we just sit where we are and like lay low and stuff?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
If I'm going to make a location go dark to shuffle and draw,
Oh, right.
You have 2 cards in your hand?
I have 3.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do any location, right?
Yeah, I think
So-
I choose if I do that. So which location should we do?
Someplace
Torrance
down south.
or-
One of the places that
east.
doesn't have an orange.
Down south is already all dark.
That
Then
one.
yes, do that one. Or do City
Well,
of
this one at
Angels.
least has a dark.
The city's going dark, dude.
And then you did both your actions, Spence. Shuffle was
and then
free.
I got 4, yeah. So then I'll just draw. Oh, you're right. There's 2 actions. So where do we want to go?
Just right here. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't matter because we don't know.
Yeah, just right here is fine.
Okay, well,
So lay low again, or
I wish there was a way to like peek at the top one
I
of
know,
those.
I know.
do we want to? I mean,
No, just if you got full hand size, just lay low
Yeah, I
as
guess
little
I'll
as
lay
heat
low.
as possible, just in case it matters. And then what's going to happen is because you go before me, Spencer,
Yep.
yeah,
Checks out.
Let's see what happens.
Bob's turn.
I'll trade you that for a high five.
I really think I should. I mean, I have 3 cards in my hand. I don't know if I should just draw the 1 to go to 4, or should I reshuffle and draw 2?
Reshuffle and draw 2. What?
You gotta draw 1, or you can.
Right. I can either draw the 1 card in my deck,
Gotcha.
or I can reshuffle.
Draw
I mean-
one. We don't want to burn the whole board down just to.
It's not burning it. It's
And I was going to say,
it's turning it dark.
Burn it.
I was going to say, technically speaking, this spot doesn't have any more tokens.
All right. I will draw a card. That's helpful, at least. Okay. And then I will pay a heat to move that orange token to the top one where I'm at.
Right on. Smart.
Fantastic.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Pastor.
2, 4. I'm going to draw 1 card, and I will lay low.
What's funny is I've been sitting here mutating for about 45 minutes. I've got this med pack, and I'm like, I'm just going to see where this takes me. I'm going to ride this out. I'm going to ride this out.
That guy's got wings. What am I going to get?
I am also, I'm going to draw 2 cards. And I am going to, well, let me read this one.
Yeah, reshuffling is when I would have
Mediocre.
done
And then I will lay low.
All right. Spencer, are you
Let's
ready?
see what it is, yeah.
Hey, it's Mandy Scar Clooney.
Okay. That's
Draw
a win.
random 52.
That's a win if we get her.
Wait, how much is she?
He's the only one that didn't get us the win. I
Oh,
had him
sweet.
set
You
aside
put him
for
aside?
it. Yeah.
I hope we get the option to let her go again.
Yeah. I vote yes.
I hope I can get her.
All right.
I got
You
it.
got it. Yeah, read it.
What token did you spend?
Fingerprint.
Okay, well, nope. Otherwise, if you had done an eyeball, you would have
Seen her.
automatically succeeded. If you not discovered this order of the FAS are moving Mandy through an old tram tunnel, you decide to ambush their convoy. Test move 5 or mojo 6.
Help him out, Bob.
I can help with move.
I can help with
got
move.
And you've got move out the
This
wazoo.
one is move 2. That one is move 1.
I
That's
will
move
spend
3.
my psychic
4.
transmitter to
4.
add
I got move 4.
move 1.
You've got move 5, 6.
Move 6. That's more
All
than
right,
we need.
then just.
Hold on,
just-
hold on.
Are there any negatives in there?
No negative. Well, yeah. There's a -2.
So we're good. So
We're
negative
good.
1 still makes you okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just go.
Let's ride it out.
You're good. Muscle.
We're good.
Boom.
Boom, crushed it.
Oh my god.
Spencer's gonna take the money.
What's the thing? Wanted card number 9. Okay, so
All right,
just
here.
collect the bounty, right?
Yeah, it's successful. In advance of the convoy escorting Mandy, you set up an ambush at the dark intersection. You hear the caravan long before you see them, but patiently you wait until they are right in front of you before triggering a device that floods the tunnel, blinding light. Wearing vision shades, you extract Mandy from her escorts and disappear into the tunnels before they recover their vision. Collect the credit bounty as noted from wanted card number 9.
How much was she?
Potion number 9.
35. So that would put our total to what if we just put it?
91
100
plus 35.
There we go.
120. Is it
126.
7? 6, whatever.
So we got it
Yeah,
by
126.
we got
$6.
it. We got it by $6.
I'll take the $6.
Okay, dude.
Does the game instant end when you do that?
Yeah. So credits banked. Let's see.
hopefully we'll get finished
Oh wait, it should be on the case card. What am I doing?
Yeah, Tim.
Oh, the one right in front of me?
Yeah, that one. Case closed. Resolve card 32, please.
32.
That's a lot of cases.
Oh, here, let me read. I caught her.
Jeez, Bob.
We need like ASMR shuffling sound over there.
Get the microphone closer. When the landlord enters to collect his rent, he finds you and your associates gambling with a large number of credits in the pot. Typical, he snarls as he angrily marches towards the table. Once again, you are short on credits and choose to gamble what you have rather than pay your bills. I mean it. He yells as he brings his fist down on the desk, causing the credits to bounce. To his shock, you all start laughing and turn to him and say, "Relax. This is your payment on the table. All of it."
Dummy.
The landlord is speechless as you stuff the credits into his pockets and push him toward the door and out of the office. As you shut the door and turn back to your colleagues, you exclaim, "Great job, everyone!" And you mean it. It was a team effort. Someone hands you a glass of whiskey and lifts you a toast. Thanks to all you Mason Doyle investigators. In unison, you all down the shots as you reflect upon the fact that Mason Doyle Investigators does live, at least for one more case. And in LA-1, that's all you can hope for. Case closed.
Nicely done.
Now, campaign, give card number 246 to any investigator. They begin future cases with that card in play in front of them.
We will not spoil it,
Yeah.
but
I'm reading it.
I know what it is because we saw it last time.
Oh, this card is stuck underneath the thing right here.
No, it goes there. That was stressful.
Oh my gosh. So the couple of times we've played this has come down to the wire, and this. Not all cases may feel like this,
Right.
but this one definitely rapidly escalated towards its climax, right? Like lots of build up,
Yeah.
going around and doing things, and then
3 darkness.
we
It's a
were
good thing we brought that darkness as much
two
as it
to
is.
3 bad decisions away from ending it. So this has been a full playthrough. Not all cases may take this long,
Right.
Or be this short. Probably take this long. We did try to bop around a little bit and do some different things. And different cases are also going to have you maybe focusing on different areas. And there's some parts of the game that we didn't even interact with, like curse tokens and things. They were not included in this prototype because they were not needed for the first 2 cases.
And we didn't have any of the ones up here in Sea of Angels.
Yeah, I mean, we
And
went up
most
there,
special
but
cards
we didn't
for it.
do much. But anyways, this was very case specific. So, but it gives you an idea of the gameplay and kind of what you
What
can
to expect.
And that's going to be it. If you want to actual learn how to play, watch the video with Bob.
It's coming.
Dan, it's up there. He was
nice.
sneaky about it. And then we're gonna also have a preview where we give you our thoughts and our experiences with this, and then let you decide if this is something you want to add to your collection. That will also be somewhere.
Yes.
That video where we do a there
Oh,
it
it
is. He's the one with the finger. I know it's the only one that can do it.
I've got one too, but it gets blurred out when
yeah.
I find out.
It does. But all right, well done, boys. We won. That was a
GG.
difficult
It
co-op.
was.
Yeah.
That was much more difficult than the first time I tried.
I don't know. Last time felt pretty stressful too. But anyways, for the board game rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
Spencer.
Dan.
Thanks for watching.
If you can say the title's only